Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I hope that you guys are okay.
Love you, Dora.
Love you, honey. What you doing? I just want to make sure everybody's good.
Yep, I just want to tell you that we appreciate you and you're doing a dang good job.
Thank you so much, honey. I want everybody, if we can copy and paste in here that Rebecca has not been found unalive, because I know people are going back and forth and I understand that it's very hard. So I don't want people believing that she was found unalive. So let's just, yes, Rebecca is still missing. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She is still missing. Yes, take a deep breath, take a break. I know people are very. Hi, Amber. Mama 3, you're here with me.
My
Woohoo.
toes. I can't feel my right
They
toes. I
said
don't have
all
any socks.
non-trust over there is live. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't follow him before he went private. I don't have access. Just saying, just putting it out there.
Yeah, Chastity, I'm assuming it's the same one I sent yesterday.
Who's towing a fucking camper? What the fuck?
Guys, from my understanding, now this is what I found yesterday. There is a property associated with Kimmy that has a camper, and it is alleged that Brad owns that camper.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Justin is in Truth's box streaming Trust. I don't have access to Trust. Does anybody in here have access to Trust that can stream?
I don't have access to Trust. Is there anybody that might have a second device in here?
I didn't follow him before he went private.
I want you guys to be free thinkers over here. I want you guys to think for yourselves and keep your eyes open and your ears open.
I'll take my tissues just a
We aren't running with false narratives. We are telling you guys everything that has played out that this family has said.
I love you. I'll let you go.
So I want you guys to be able to free think on your own accord. Rebecca is not found unalived. She is still considered missing.
Chastity said she's got access. She's going to come in under Eric, and then she can stream. I just didn't. I didn't want to cause issues to stream Nicole with Justin streaming him in the box. I just didn't want there to be no more issues. Listen, I'm not true crime. I'm just nosy and a shit talker, and I don't be spreading misinformation. I've repeated only what they have put out there, y'all. We've went back and, like I said, we caught this on the tail end of it, so we didn't catch it all from the beginning. So we've kind of gone back after listening for 3 or 4 days and rewatched these videos from the beginning, and
correct. And we've only repeated what's come out of the family's mouth.
Yes, and I mean, it doesn't take long. 20 minutes into a video, and we found, what, 10 damn inconsistencies?
Facts. So, guys, no, Rebecca has not been found unalived. She has not. No, she is still missing.
Yes, she is still missing.
Just
no
a little
confirmation on
heads up,
anything.
guys.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Trust is live, and somebody's on a trust panel is just going a bit nuts.
Yeah, we're trying to get somebody to stream Trust. Somebody is coming right now to stream him for us.
I can stream probably from the other phone if needed be. Or is somebody coming?
Yeah, if you can get him pulled up.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Thank you so much. Yes. No, guys, Rebecca has not been found unalive.
Hey, Dora, I'm headed out. We are having the gender reveal to find out what my second grandbaby is today.
Oh, congratulations!
So, I'll check in with you guys in just a bit, and I will be praying. And
yeah, if you need anything,
Allie is still missing. We are still trying to piece together. We're not starting rumors. We're just restating what they have already told us. And so hold it down for me, Dora, until I get back.
I got you, girl. If you need anything, you got me. You know how to get a hold of me.
All right, friend. I'll see you in a bit.
Have a good time.
Thanks. Bye.
All right, Dora. Chastity said her husband left, so she can't get his phone. So if Anna could do it, that would be great. If not, I can do this.
I'm gonna stream it. I'm just switching the accounts.
Okay. If anybody sees him go off private, please like inbox me and let me know so I can slide over there and send him a follow request. No police involved. Listen, Kit Kat, at this point, I think the police are involved. They're corrupt, bruh.
What is going on? I'm just trying to do as quick as I can.
There's another case that we're working on.
I'm good, sweetie.
This is irrelevant. Why is she bringing up everything else? And I'm afraid it's going to get to Nicole.
Yeah, RT, he went private before I could follow him.
Sorry. What's this? Oh,
Guys, Rebecca is not unalived. She was not found unalived. She is still considered missing.
What's his username? Trustin?
Trust in God.
Come on. What's his handle? It doesn't even come up.
You're not following him. He's private. If you weren't following him,
follow on this account. Damn it.
Wait, I can stream him. Babe, do you have him? Trust in God because he's private. I think I have a way.
I've got
Hold on, guys.
this account unless I can come with other account, jumping in a box and stream from this account.
Big Mama,
can you come over here, honey?
Well, she said yes.
Okay, I have a way to get him. Hold on, guys. Let me go grab the other phone to get him because it's on my partner's phone and she follows him, but I do not. So hold on. Let me go grab it. We'll get it.
I don't know.
He's in the box. Dora.
No.
I advocate for the missing person.
You ain't advocating.
What am I doing to help find Rebecca?
Nothing.
I don't live in.
I got it, guys.
Perfect, Dora. You're the star.
Spreading awareness, not bashing everybody.
She just had to pull it out of her backpack real quick.
I don't care who lives where.
I got him.
If I had the money, I'd go up there. I'd pass out flyers. I'd hold a flyer event. I'm not a. Oh my God. Okay. All right. You know what? Yeah. There goes the thing. Where have I been to help find Rebecca? Okay. All right. Whatever. It's the same old shit. Trust, I've said what I had to say, and I'm gonna try to, ignore the haters. Just, you know who you are. I do know who I am, and we are advocates. We get the truth out there as far as why she went missing. This was the last time she was missing. I don't care who slept with who. I don't give a shit. It's not gonna bring her back. I'm gonna leave. Thank you, Trust. No problem. Hello.
Actually, I was kind of hoping that Munch would be back up in this live. I just had a question for her, but I want to ask a question with my full face on camera because I'm not afraid to ask the question. Munch, you keep saying over and over again that this is about Becca and finding Becca and everything else, but yet you just spent the first 3 minutes in this box accusing Nicole of whatever you were accusing her of. Make that make sense, hypocrite. We're all trying to find Nicole. And you want to know what you can do to help from not being in another state?
We're all trying to find Nicole. No, Becca, honey.
You can do. You can organize search parties from where you sit right now in a different state.
Rebecca is still
Get
missing.
in contact with people in the area and organize shit from your area. You can email people in Cadillac and give them those posters that you printed out so that they can get it.
Do you realize that Munchie has done that?
So it's all about Becca and finding her baby. You want to spend 3 minutes.
Do you realize that Munchie has been working?
Creators? I don't want to hear that shit. That's hypocritical. So please recuse yourself from anything that has to do with speaking about anything other than Becca and what you can do to help Becca, because that's what we're all here for.
Rebecca is still missing. Here's Courtney. I hope y'all are paying attention.
Hey, Brennan. Hey.
But he doesn't like Courtney, remember?
And she's sitting here bashing her. That's hypocritical. But because of Nicole, this person unalived herself. Nicole bashed her and she drug her down and she stole every bit of dignity that she had. Nicole's responsible. She ought to be in prison for helping facilitate the unaliving of this person.
What?
Obviously, it's pretty bad. Let me make that clear. Let me make this clear, okay? Nicole had nothing to do with her. She was not unalived. She's gone. She passed away. I want to make that abundantly clear. Okay, but she bashed her. She drug her down. She took everything that she had. Obviously, that's what you're telling everybody. I am trying to let you know what kind of person does that. That's what I'm trying to prove. What kind of person? I don't know. She's telling me my daughter's already gone. Exactly, Courtney. Exactly. What kind of person tells you something like that? No matter what the circumstances. A person that don't give two shits just wants to bash the family.
Rebecca is not dead, guys. She was not found unalived.
Thank you. You know, and the person that was just up there, I didn't get your name, I'm sorry. I agree with you. You know, if I could go out there and do something, I would. We tried to get this family with an organization that could go out there and do flyer events. There was too much drama, way too much. We care about Becca. We care about the baby. And I have not said anything till now. But I'm trying to bring up the point that she's done this before. This has been done before. And I'm finally saying something because it needs to stop. All right. Well, are we talking about another case? We're not. I'm trying to prove the point.
So Munchie is saying that Dora... Munchie is saying that Nicole had done something to another young lady's case, whatever. I know nothing about that, guys. I just saw your message. I know nothing about that.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Listen, God, how are you doing? How's your day been? I mean, I got Burger King.
Rebecca is not found unalived. She is still missing, guys.
Ooh. Do you like the Whopper? That's my go-to. Honestly, I can't get a Whopper. Oh, you're missing out. You're missing out.
Thank you, Mom of Three.
You're welcome.
Can you hear me, Courtney?
Sure can hear me.
Right, RT.
Mic off.
Listen, I have to say, RT, thank you for holding a wind down live for me last night to watch the snow and listen to the music story.
Okay. I understand a lot of emotions.
We'll have to fill you in. Oh my God, shit just hit the fan.
You guys do. Trust
I know,
me,
Munchie.
you guys know each other. And I don't feel it's right to judge.
Wait, Nikki Jean said Nicole has been shunned from true crime because of past behavior. I don't know anything about that girl. I haven't even seen nothing. None of that. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Classy, check to see if you can get text replay and watch the last 20-30 minutes or drama talk.
Nobody's going to tell you. I just can't even imagine what was in your mind.
I can record if anybody needs.
You know, but what I can tell you.
Yes, I do want people to know that Becca is not found unalived. She is still missing.
2022 at 6:00 p.m., I got the worst call of my life that my 23-year-old daughter OD'd in my mother's bathtub. Left behind 3 babies that are now adopted, and I'll never see those grandchildren ever again. I am trying to find them. I hope I can, just so I can be a part of their life and they know who their Nana is. And if I ever had a chance to get her back, I would do anything. And not only that, 6 months before she OD'd, my other daughter, which I had guardianship of her daughter.
Yeah, I don't think telling people that Becca is unalived is beneficial, guys. She's not unalived. Nothing. She has not been found. She is still missing.
I'm sorry. I need to let people up. All right.
Shit just hit the fan 15 minutes ago. We don't even really know how this happened or what happened.
I just want to say, nobody knows what we are doing behind the scenes. We are calling places. We are putting out flyers. So nobody has a right to say that we're not doing anything to bring her home safely. I have been on the phone for 3 straight days, emailing, calling, trying to get Rebecca's poster out here. We all need to bring attention to her face.
And I don't want people thinking that I am associated with this, but I want nothing to do with talking to the family behind the scenes, locations, none of that stuff. I am not involved in that.
I just want to get everybody's attention on
I don't talk to them on the back end. None of that. Ain't doing it. I don't want to be a part of that shit. Nope.
I'm going to hop down and check my messages and I'll be right back.
Okay, honey.
I do got one question for everybody. Have y'all ever thought that Rebecca wanted away from this situation she was in? What is the number one thing?
Right, Nikki Jean. I want zero to do with that.
You would throw that phone away. You will go get you a new one.
I want Rebecca found.
Rebecca did not go to a safe house.
I have my opinions about what could have happened, but I will not sit on this platform and say she is unalive. She has not been found. She is missing, guys. She is still missing.
Voices, what's up? How are you? Would they not have to take away the missing persons?
No, they do not. No, they do.
No, but think about it. They would not have to take away the missing persons, so we could just fill millions.
This is trusting God's live.
No, they do not. If they're in a safe house from abuse, they do not have to come out and tell the public anything. Make that clear.
Where can I get proof of that?
I don't have to give you proof of that. It's the truth. Call the cops. Ask the cops. Call any police department. If they are in a safe house, they do not have to report to anyone that she is in that safe house.
We can't say she's in a safe house. We don't know that. Oh my God.
Better.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
We don't know. She could be anywhere.
I want to know why, with your ex,
there's so many possibilities.
To call his mom and tell his mom that he's self-unalived. What was your thinking behind that?
My ex-husband and what?
Your ex-husband passed away, correct?
What ex-husband?
Yes, it's a mind fucking game. We don't know where Rebecca is.
I haven't spoke to any of my ex-husbands in a long time. Which one are you preferring to? You obviously know.
How many of your ex-husbands have passed away?
Your guess is about as good as mine.
Okay, have you ever told anybody?
You are a mod, honey. It shows me you have mod status by your name.
Twins and lied about it?
The only
You're
one
fine,
that I was
honey.
pregnant with was Brianna and Cassandra with my first husband.
Who's your first husband?
Obviously not who,
Yep, I did, Emily Marie. I'm so thankful that you guys are hearing shit for yourselves. I've been screaming.
I haven't spoke to Jason since our divorce.
Oh, really?
They're all involved together. Do you not hear that phone dinging right now while she's in a box?
Last month. You weren't aware of that? You said what?
And we think forming personal connections with these people is going to benefit finding Rebecca? No, it's not.
You would have said that
It's not.
you were
It's not.
with triplets and twins, and that was a lie. I want to know why you would call the mother at 3 a.m. Call his mother at 3 a.m. and say that he unalived when he never unalived.
His mother in freaking years.
It doesn't matter how many years went by, Courtney. Have you ever done that?
I'm sorry, Chef. Courtney, he's just trying.
No.
Oh, you've never done it?
He's trying to talk in a civil matter.
Okay, so I guess somebody's lying. Okay, that's no problem.
He's saying that I've done this, but
No, I'm asking. I never said you did. There's a difference. I never said you did. I'm asking.
Correct.
Have you?
Oregon. And I've been saying everything that this family has said, everything that everybody over here has talked about is shit coming from the family's mouth. And then they misconstrued it the next day. Next day, it's something else. They're all doing this shit together to purposely do this shit.
And out looking for the car.
That's why you don't see me having Courtney or nobody else in my panel after I ask my questions. I'm good.
We've been looking for it. We've been posting it and trying to get people to come forward. Hey, I know a friend that's got this car, da 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 da. We've been doing that.
Sorry, what kind of car are you guys looking for?
Brendan, do you have what the car looks like?
It's in an Impala.
Exactly, Oregon.
Courtney, I don't know what year it is. All I got was
it's like a 2005.
And the picture that you're showing everybody.
From 2000 to 2005.
What color do you think it is?
They're playing a fucking mind game, including the ones right here that are against each other.
What Kimberly sent over was Courtney. The picture that Kimberly sent over, it didn't match the description. That's the thing.
Let's all go back to the message the other day of Kimmy saying she wanted to try to play reverse psychology on us. They know what the fuck they doing. They know what the fuck they doing. They just playing it like they don't. And if people can't see that, it's wild.
I don't think I've ever yelled at you. You might have been upset when how I was treating the pictures that you guys took. Is that correct?
It's a mind game.
That was correct. Like I said.
And you know who plays the mind games? The guilty ones. They're doing this shit on purpose to every single one of us that's playing out right before our eyes. I had my questions for Kimberly. I had my questions for Courtney, and then I was done with it. You won't see them in my box. Because I know what the fuck they doing. And they doing it on purpose.
I was just getting started.
I know.
So how's your day going?
Better. I mean, I stopped over. Well, first I went to get cans returned, and then got myself Burger King.
You got cans returned?
Yeah.
What's that mean? Like, oh, like you return
like
empty?
soda cans, like beer bottles.
Oh, right. How much money
Stuff
did you do?
that my family likes to drink, and I got money out of it, and then spent it on food for the night.
So your family likes drinking alcohol?
My dad has an alcohol addiction.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. What about a rug addiction? Does he have a rug addiction?
No,
How about you?
no,
Have you ever?
no.
Attaboy. Stay away. See what's happening to all these people?
They're turning into these.
You are a part of these people. You
I just don't
are
understand.
intertwined with every one of them. Did anybody not catch the fact that Courtney's phone just went off and she got out that damn box?
Yep.
Because they're all talking to each other.
Or that Twitchy McGee's jaws.
And
was, like,
guess what?
running
That's
off of
how
his
the
face.
fuck. That's how the fuck they're coming on this internet, because who's contacted all these fucking family members and sister-in-laws to come on here and speak their quote-unquote story? The same motherfuckers that are sitting here playing in our faces. That's
Dora,
what it
can you
is.
hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
If I won my basketball game today?
Yeah, no, I agree. 1,000%.
Wait, did you?
I did.
What was the score?
We won by 4 points. We're 3-0 this weekend.
They're only portraying they're against each other on the internet, but they all DMing each other.
I don't know. It's just like kids.
Every one of them.
Yep. This is kind of like
Every one of them.
You know, this is like a I know what you did last summer type of situation.
I mean, it's kind of shady.
They all playing with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And they're doing it for one sole purpose.
Oh, and
Because that sole purpose ain't to find Rebecca. That sole purpose ain't to find Rebecca, and it ain't been.
Brandon, has anybody told you, any creators told you to stay away from me?
No, why?
Nobody's told you?
No.
Cool.
All it's going to take is one of them to cave and, you know, come with something credible, and this whole thing's going to fall apart.
So no.
Yep, exactly, Heather.
What do you think happened to Rebecca?
I was going to say, I don't really think, Chef, that this is about whether somebody has told you to stay away from them. Who cares?
Like, what do you mean went wrong?
I think they. Well, knowing. Because I've only known Rich for maybe a day or two. And.
You a fuck ass lie.
Mm-hmm.
You've only known Rich for 2 days. I know you fucking lying.
Do you know I found a post from Courtney saying that Saturday that she met with Rebecca was the first time she'd ever met her?
Rebecca?
Oh, yeah.
I hope y'all free thinkers over here are thinking for yourselves and hearing this shit play out.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that nobody wants to admit the truth or not, when
How
everybody's
close are you to Rich's house?
Huh?
How close are you to Rich's compound where he lives?
I'm like pretty far from his location.
And notice, guess who's now saying that it's Rich? Guess who's now saying that it was Rich, but the other day it wasn't Rich, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Let us all not forget. The same way he was backing Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
They're all doing the fuck shit together. Every one of them.
Richie's phone number.
I agree.
And the only reason why I don't want his phone number, Paige, so that she can make it happen.
All right, tell him. Tell him Chef wants to interview you.
I'm sure Kimberly can make it happen.
No, I'm telling you since I dated her daughter.
Where's Paige? How do you know this all, Brad? How come I don't see comments?
Her name is Paige Girl 999.
Hey, Chef.
And this one dropped the same time Courtney did.
A private message.
Her?
I don't put names out, but I
sent you a private message on
Why?
the account. When you get done,
Dora, this one did?
And
Yep.
reply back to me, please.
Okay.
Absolutely. Thank
Just within minutes from Courtney.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
I wasn't watching my phone.
And I just wanted you to let you know what I was talking about earlier, and I didn't mean to come off rude about it.
No, you're good. You're good. Honestly, no, you're good. Because that's new news to me. That's the type of shit that I need to know because, I mean, shit. Like I was always under the impression. I mean, if you're a missing persons, and yet they know exactly where you are, but
Oh, did you want a box, honey? I'm so sorry I didn't see you. Oh shit, sorry, RT.
No, sir. No, sir. And, I'm an advocate. I do know that if she's in a safe house, they do not have to report to no one if she's in that safe house. I know that for facts. And I sent you a private message. Please keep that private.
I will.
I know, RT, that was me by accident, baby. I was apologizing for inviting you.
I will.
I'm sorry, guys. But I just wanted to let y'all know that.
No, I appreciate you.
They're playing a fucking mind game.
Yep.
That was my phone going off. My text messages going
Look,
off.
text messages going off up here. We got this one sitting here like a knot on a log.
I just thought you were maybe a little. Listen, everybody's been going a little, overworked and overstimulated, and I understand that. But
my brain is kind of smushed trying to figure out where this girl is myself. Nobody knows what we're doing behind the scenes. We're emailing, we're calling filters.
They're playing games. That's what they do. And they all planning it behind the scenes and coming on this app running a fucking muck.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
I agree. 1,000%.
Is trying to find her and bring her home. And I appreciate.
But this is not bringing her home.
No.
This is not bringing her home.
TikTok all day ain't bringing her home.
Have you been able to get a poster to the gas station that was called at 3:00 in the morning?
I haven't, but I don't even know what gas station it was.
Wesco. We all know that.
Yeah. Yep, it was Wesco.
Call them and see if or the number or something.
If you were, did she just say she was an advocate and she'd been calling and emailing places?
Yep.
Then tell me why you haven't called Wesco.
Right, when you know that was one of the last places called.
At 3 a.m. for oil.
Right, yeah.
Everybody knows that.
For an 87-year-old man's car at that.
Hi. Hey, Chuck. Are you okay if I ask you just a couple questions real quick? I mean, sure. I'm not.
Where's the seat for the truck?
I've been following this case all week with everyone else. And I've, kept quiet for the most part, and I know you've been asked this before. Are you scared? Most part, and I know you've been asked this before. Are you scared if you know?
He's only scared when he gets text. That's why.
Because you're scared of your safety. If I knew anything about what was going on with that family, personally, if I knew anything, yes, I would be terrified.
Are y'all catching that? With that family. But you were a part of that family.
Maybe heard anything from any of the family that what happened that night? No, they don't talk about it. Okay, well, and I'm going to say this, if the family's listening, I hope you guys find it in your heart.
Yeah, I did catch that, Emily. Rebecca is not unalived, guys. She is still missing.
And don't feel afraid to come forward. You can be anonymous. She is out there, and it is just breaking my heart. She's out there with her baby somewhere.
XXX Tequila, may I ask what your theory is and if you believe she's alive or not?
I don't think she is. And I think something happened in that driveway or in the home. I don't, Jeff. I really don't. I think even if she was, in a safe place and she
But let me
escaped.
mind you guys, we don't know. We can only speculate our opinions and what we have seen from this family. That's it. Nobody, we don't know if she's alive. We don't know any of that.
The searchers.
Do I have my suspicions? Sure do. Do I think that something occurred that night? And do I feel that Rebecca is no longer with us based on what I've heard and what I've seen? Yes. But I am not going to tell you guys that she is unalived when she is not.
And God.
She
Thanks,
could
love,
be
for letting me
hiding.
In their heart.
I just yesterday or last night, somebody had phone numbers that they were tracking, and they said that Richie had a phone number that was connected with that Wexco gas station.
That's how I feel.
And I know the discrepancy in Courtney's accounts of why she called the gas station at that time and the reason for that call. Does anybody know if Richie worked at that gas station? Because there was claims that he did.
No idea. I know nothing about those accusations or the phone
Oh,
numbers. And I don't really know any of that with Rich.
okay. That was just
It'd be
one of the
interesting
things
if
I
it's
had.
true. It would make sense.
Yeah, Rich on live yesterday. No, Friday the 21st. I just had a note about that. I thought, so there's a connection to the church, there's a connection to the gas station, there's a connection to the compound. I was just wondering if anybody in all these conversations has ever grouped that together to find out, because I know they also
Oh, hold
allegedly
on. I got to
Rich is
turn my green.
related.
I got to turn the picture off because it just flagged me for streaming him. Hold on. So let me.
Envelope. In that what? In the envelope.
So you guys are going to hear the voice from this live.
Like if you overdose on it, envelope.
Okay.
In that what? In the envelope. And it is very dangerous. Like if you overdose on it, that's smart. But these type of people would not waste drugs. You don't put rugs in these type of people's hands.
You guys, I'm telling you, they're playing a fucking mind game for a reason.
Yeah,
Knew that it was in
for
there.
sure.
I don't think that they're just killing that part. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what that reason is?
Like they didn't know.
To throw everybody online off from the real trail.
Kimmy said it herself. I'm playing reverse psychology.
With the fact
Yes.
that Paige,
I
They're
don't even know
smarter
if
than
she
they're
knows
letting
what that
on,
means,
y'all.
but
the fact that she
I'm telling you.
have a kid, I would appreciate maybe if everybody just
They're smarter than they're letting on.
texting her and telling
well,
her.
they have criminal mentality. It's how they
All I've
operate.
said this whole time is put yourself in the mindset of these people, and that mindset of these people is to go in circles. So if you was to step inside their mind for just 2 minutes, then you're going to understand why everything is being misconstrued, because they're misconstruing it on a purpose. There is purpose behind the intent. All these people didn't
I
come
agree.
on social media because they heard it from a fucking Facebook group. Somebody in that family is contacting all these family members, telling them to come on and tell their story, and they're collaborating together to misconstrue the stories because it defeats the real purpose of finding Rebecca.
Yes, and earlier today, 2 live creators called a bunch of agencies and got real close, and all of a sudden pictures, text messages, things were getting sent, accusations
Yes.
were out, people were getting really
And
angry.
all that's being shown
We hit a
on the
nerve.
live stream.
Yeah.
And you don't think that they don't have the mindset to go and move that shit?
Yes, they do. I grew up in a math lab area. I wasn't a part of it, but that was in my town. It was a big deal. I live in a small town up in the mountains. I can envision exactly what that looks like in this county, even though I'm on the
These
West Coast.
people are getting a play-by-play, and
Yeah.
they're getting
Yeah.
10 steps ahead of everybody.
Yeah. That's exactly what's happening.
They're getting it from the internet, because pay attention to what's being said on the internet, and then Courtney's stories suddenly match to what's being said.
How about the paint in the son's truck, and then the seat cover or the fabric was removed and disposed of?
Right. They're doing this shit on a purpose, and it serves the whole purpose to throw everybody off, because people in there, they're all collaborating together. Yep. Notice all these family members that were against each other are now riding with each other and hanging out and going and searching and talking in boxes.
And they're mad that somebody's driving down the road taking a picture of that shed or that
their driveway
that has that truck that they removed the fabric from, but the seats are still there. I mean, what?
See, Courtney said yesterday they took the seats out completely.
And today she said, no, the seats are still there. We just removed the fabric.
Facts.
Oh, dear God.
Right?
I'm so glad that you people can hear this shit for yourself, because I know a lot of people is like, oh, misinformation. The only misinformation is coming from the family and the people involved.
And they're claiming all of us trying to send out search, trying to get real answers and get to the bottom of what happened to this sweet girl and her baby. I mean, I don't know if she was sweet. Obviously, she had a rough life. I feel like she was bred into this, but it's a person and a baby, and there needs to be answers. Yeah. And she's calling defamation. You guys are defaming me. You guys are slandering our family.
She's
all the
worried about
information
and there's no way
from you.
I'm going to tell you guys
about pictures of her driveway being taken, and
there's no way I'm going to sit on this internet and put you guys in danger to go out there and search and tell you guys to bag evidence. I'm not going to do it.
No.
I'm not going to do it. I tried to. You know who I was in contact with?
Don't do that.
Do you guys want to know who I was in contact with? I called AAA bail bondsman, which is Leland Chapman.
Yeah.
I called that company. You know what they told me? They told me that a private detective would need to come in to trace the steps of these people to form a connection. I said that on the live the other day. I've not called law enforcement. I've not encouraged anybody to call law enforcement, because there's steps below that you have to take in order to form a connection.
Yep. You can't just go based off of somebody's word. I mean, yes, she admitted it and she said those things, but you can't just take that to the police and be like, okay, throw her in jail.
In my search history, I've searched for private companies who are companies, not individuals from the area, that are search teams, and there's none around that area. None.
No.
None.
It doesn't surprise me.
Because I would rather prefer a LLC licensed team to come in and search the area, because they are cooperative with law enforcement. They are in connection. They can get things done. But in order, there's steps below that. When I spoke to the AAE Bells Bondsman team, they told me a private agent investigator would need to come in to track those steps and trace things and trace things back to the possible and form the connection there to see what really happened. But I would not trust a private detective from that area.
Hell
no. Because it's already been said by multiple family members that these police officers, detectives, correctional officers have known this family generations.
Clear my name and prove I didn't.
Kimberly's crying in a box. Let's see what she's got to say.
Okay.
Well, what do you think happened, your sister?
I don't know what happened. I just want to know.
Now, you notice Courtney drops and Kimberly comes back crying?
Always.
Anybody noticing this shit?
Yes, every single time.
Kimberly, just take
And the other lady dropped. The voices person dropped.
Wow.
I will be there when I can.
But Courtney drops. Kimberly comes back in crying.
Yep.
Now Kimberly wants a break.
Daughter's getting targeted. No, but everybody else that I care about that has nothing to do with this.
Let me give you a little bit of advice, okay? And what y'all, I feel like that y'all are getting online trying to change people's perspective and their opinion. And the fact is you're not going to be able to do that. If somebody's made their mind up about a situation, you can get on here and plead and do anything and everything, and that doesn't make them change it. If it's made up, it's made up. So for your own mental health, don't worry that you haven't done anything to your sister. That is all that matters. The internet doesn't know you. They don't know you. They don't know your soul. They don't know your heart. So if you know that you're not guilty, quit trying to make other people know it. People's made their mind up. It's already been made up. Mama, can I hop in the sprinkler? No, you can't get no sprinkler. It's cold outside.
Well, I'm going to drop her because for a good reason.
I mean, that's real sad if Kimberly's being targeted by her bio for just being real, but I just don't know what to
But we
believe.
don't think that puts Kimberly in danger also, too? When I asked her the other day, was she scared? She told me, yes, I dropped it.
Yeah.
I told everybody in here not to talk about it because Courtney had entered the chat.
Yeah.
It's been left alone.
For me, I can answer them, but if they're for anybody else,
if you guys can't see that these people working together, they fucking wild. They're working together to form this narrative that's said online to throw people off for a purpose. That sole purpose isn't because they're concerned about Rebecca and that baby. Their sole purpose isn't in concern of finding her, because guess what? If that was the case, they would have their asses out there.
I know.
Yeah. But then she's in a box in my live telling me she's scared and then texting her mama telling her she's using reverse psychology on us. So that speaks volumes. That's why Kimmy or none of them bitches have been back in my box.
Kimmy's in the chat, they say. Kimmy, are you in here? You want to come up?
No, she's in a box over here in Trusted Gods.
Okay.
Yep. Speaks a lot of volume. Because Kimmy just said 2 hours ago that she was, or when she was in that box over there, that Courtney's sitting next to her, and then she comes in a box crying because it was staged. That's my opinion, because if you heard her a few minutes ago when she was in the other panels, Courtney was sitting beside her, so she's at Courtney's. It's obvious.
Yeah, and when Nicole confronted them both, Kimmy, are you afraid of your mom? And then Kimmy left. Courtney stayed. It is the big old circle jerk.
You know anything about that?
Yep.
That is the truck.
Facts, Philly, facts.
Allegation. Right, so people are saying that truck was used. Now,
these allegations are coming because of the bullshit they spew.
Yes.
Nobody
it's all from him.
A second question for you. You said that you only known Rich for a couple of days. Have you met him before then? No. So you just know him as a recent? Yes. And to you, how would you describe him?
These women have been groomed, manipulated, fucking mind fucked all their life. You think that's changing now?
All their life. And this is generational. It's not just these young girls.
It ain't changing.
Family history.
So no one.
It ain't changing.
No.
Did some your guys' friend and her sister that you don't want to come forward about? Absolutely, 100%.
Now you notice trusting God and Kimmy's all now placing the blame on Rich, the same thing Courtney did.
Yep.
So now
I hope people are watching and reading between the lines.
She was saying, well,
Well, the other night, Courtney was saying that
and now
Kim and Rich were hooking up, and that's the whole fight that happened at the hospital is because they found out about that.
He paid them off.
So,
Not go there. Honestly, I don't know if they would.
Facts.
I don't know if he paid them off.
I'm glad y'all are paying attention because this shit is wild. These people are doing it on purpose.
yeah, I'm sober minded, but I've lived around similar activities, so I can see right through some tweakers and BS.
Hearing issue, but I think I heard that you said that you only brought them to the hospital once, correct? That is correct. So, were you also the person that picked them up after they got out of the hospital, or no? To the hospital one time, yes. Okay. So then, where did you bring them to after the hospital, if you don't mind me asking? After the hospital, Kimberly here, she knows it. She dropped me off first. Oh, okay. So she dropped you off first at your house. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Now, another question is, how long? I know that you probably already answered this, and you said that it was a while ago. But before she kept listening, how many days went by before you decided? Are you talking about Kimberly? No, I'm talking about Rebecca. I've never tried to get in contact with Rebecca. I didn't have her phone number, and I don't have Facebook. Oh, okay. So maybe I misunderstood that. So
You don't have Facebook? That's another lie.
Right?
Know what kind
It's another lie.
happened, or
I can back that.
Mm-hmm.
you guys knew anything about it? I'm sorry. If I knew absolutely anything about it, I'd be ran to the police right now.
Well, those tears dried up.
See, my
Yes.
thing is that I don't think people are seeing your guys' angle. I think it's necessary, but to me, the only thing that seems kind of weird is that whole truck situation. Leather be torn up. You know, that's the only part that I'm having a hard time analyzing. You know, take the covers out of the car, put the truck into the storage. You know what I mean? So I just kind of feel where your headspace was about this truck ordeal. Yeah, that's where my head is. I'd be on that. But that's all I had for you. But yeah, I'll drop it for you, boss. I got you. I appreciate you answering me, all right? You're welcome.
I hope people are listening.
Yep.
Yep.
That was my question too, but there was no answer.
Well, I've already did. I can tell you that. Yes.
How do I get this on PIP mode? Hold on.
Yes.
Is this the same truck that Kimmy said she uses for her paper route?
Now listen to this. Nicole, Paige is here telling Trust in God they're watching you on live on Nicole's.
What?
Which has been in the comments quite a bit.
How long have I known Kimmy? For a good while now.
But you don't know Rich? Okay.
Becca's your best friend, but you don't know her man of 2 years?
I didn't know anything about a detective.
Mm-hmm.
What? He said he met Rich 2 different days most recently, but didn't know him. But he's best friend.
Well, they can,
He said that.
Paige says they're watching you on Nicole's live, Brendan. It's not getting better.
That's the truth. It's not getting better.
Go to the police department, tell the truth, and it'll get
Well, you love respectful people up. Hi, Allie. Hey, I don't have much time. I'm not till like 9:30, 10. But I was just double checking in with you, and how you doing. See what you're up to. Sitting in my room in the dark, like usually. Yeah. Timmy's on, Paige is on. Hey guys. Did you guys did you guys go search today? No, we actually decided to take a break from it, and we're letting law enforcement handle it.
Oh, now we're going to let law enforcement handle it. Okay.
Because after we're letting law enforcement handle it. Because after everything that has happened, everything has just gotten way out of hand, and
Wonder why, Brendan? It's gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
And the main thing is just to find Becca. That is it. Right. It is. Oh yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, before I went to work, I seen that Courtney was on live with Nicole. Is that what you guys were talking about before I hopped on? Yeah, Nicole lit Courtney up and Courtney lit her up, and then I watched that whole thing. I got the recording and I didn't hear. So I don't know. What do you mean by that? Well, because you kind of didn't get the part of it. Nicole was saying, and I don't care. I know that she's watching because there's somebody that's in. Are you talking about the end when she just wanted her to warn Kimmy about the defamation case? Like there could be.
Defamation is hard to prove.
very.
You're right.
True.
Leading one person on a wild goose chase. I get what she's saying, but she was not threatening. She was just saying, hey, like, I can't get through to Kimmy. You are her bio mom. Is there a way you can at least relay the message? I mean, honestly, I've been threatened once with defamation, which wasn't even real. It wasn't at all defamation once at all. So I laughed it off, but you don't really get warned for that, you know? So I thought it was very kind of her to put that warning out. I mean, all I have to say is that with everything going on, Courtney lit Nicole up, and then Nicole lit her up, and then you got Brad. First of all,
I truthfully don't think fighting with them is solving anything.
No.
I'm sorry, you're talking about Brad speaking to another woman?
I'm not going to sit on this app and fight and fuss with their asses.
Yeah.
No. The only thing I think about that is if you get them all riled up, they start spilling
nobody should.
details.
And that goes both
Exactly.
ways.
It could go uglier.
It could go uglier, or something could slip and everybody's going to go, oh, what? Wait?
In regards to...
See pages in the comments saying, Brendan, where's your favorite place to fish? Mine is Diamond Lake.
Oh, really?
It's a mind game. I'm telling y'all.
Relay that prior to it actually happening. She's just saying, hey, I don't want to go there, basically, in layman's terms. It's just sad, but I'll be on tonight, and good luck, okay? All right, well.
Oregon, that's the same thing I said yesterday. Let them walk and let them talk.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Bye, Allie. Bye.
I didn't know if people caught that what I said yesterday. They'll butt heads eventually.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I help you, Justin?
What you mean by that?
Yeah. By Nicole lighting Courtney up and Courtney lighting her up. And then Brad yelling at, asking a question.
Yeah, I thought that was odd too. They got real defensive. Earlier you had got up to show us the I guess the investigator's card to show us that you had been talking to him. And I'm just wondering if we're all talking to the same investigator that's a family friend.
Honestly, I don't even know who this detective is. I don't even know there was a detective.
I just want to tell you, but So in a case like this, there will be there's typically
No, in a case like this, there is a assigned investigator to the case.
Absolutely.
Y'all have found all these leads when y'all were out searching, you and Paige and Kimmy and...
No, because the pictures that we...
There is an investigator assigned to each and every missing case that you will be one contact with.
So
He's
that's
the
my
point of
thing.
contact.
Her name is not on NamUs. They're saying that she's not actually classified as a missing person based on the way it was reported.
You included.
So is she a missing person, or is she just somebody they consider to
come in and clean up
run
whatever
off?
happened?
Yep, there's a lead investigator.
Okay.
Not at Courtney's house.
Been to Courtney's house, and it was just odd that you.
Okay, I don't know where you're getting that information, Justin.
She said it. You said it. You've taken Kimmy to Courtney's house.
Yeah, I took her to her mom's house to pick up items.
And then you told her just a few minutes ago that you would be there to get her whenever you was able to. Before she dropped down out of the box, just like
she's at her boyfriend's house.
No, she's at her mom's house.
So you're
right. She's at her mom's
house.
She just said she was sitting beside Courtney. So Courtney's there.
To do with Courtney. And I can admit this, and I don't know, but...
Yeah, you're full of shit too, buddy.
I want to know where she's going, and I'm not trying to get that information.
Nicole needs to know. She is terrified of her mother.
Well, she dropped down out of the box whenever Nicole asked her instead of just telling her. Is that because Kimmy is stuck there at the house now with her and Brad? And I'm just worried that Kimmy could also be in danger at this point. Because they keep coming on here. This one said this one. This family member done that. And it just
Kim is not at Courtney's or...
Yep. I'm so glad you guys heard it. But you know, what do I know?
I thought you said you dropped her off there yesterday. My bad. It's like I said, it's just... I feel like everybody needs to recircle up and the whole group needs to get in the same truck that went out yesterday searching. And maybe y'all just need to go to Wexford and talk to the investigator. Paige could be possibly...
Well, Paige is talking about going fishing currently. They want to go fishing. So there's that.
Or dredging the lake.
Courtney has told us that you done this drop, that drop. Like, it's just all...
Well, if that is, then I will gladly go talk to the detectives, but they haven't called my phone.
And Paige is real. And what's your favorite type of fish to fish for?
I like to fish for all sorts of kinds of fish. But then, right now...
Where do you go fishing at? Like, is it a public fishing pond?
It is only public.
Are there campers around where you go fishing?
No.
I was just wondering how many campers you visited during the day. So you had Burger King today? Did you stop by the Wesco?
No, because I didn't need to go to Wesco.
So what's at Wesco?
It's a gas station.
Is it possible that Wesco's also...
It's a gas station where they're all frequent flyers.
Exactly.
No, because people would be too dumb to do that. They got cameras.
So what you're saying, when Courtney was calling looking for oil for a vehicle, and they did in fact go to the Wesco to get this oil for a vehicle, that should be on the camera?
That is correct. They have cameras that watch every movement.
Well, of course, it's a public gas station.
Friend that works at the Westco, or because I thought I had heard that you stated that you had the number you had for Rich was for the Westco or something.
Yeah, I heard
information, and I don't talk to Rich. I don't even have his phone number.
So
you a fuck ass lie.
Yep.
How long have you known Kimmy?
For a good while now.
And how long have
Let me in that box.
been involved
Hold on.
with Kimmy and Becca?
Same.
I wouldn't know that.
Well, we know we've seen pictures going back from like 2003, 2002.
I wasn't even born then. 2003.
So what I'm saying is, if he's been around Courtney that long, and
2003.
I requested a box.
So what I'm saying is, if he's been around Courtney that long, and you've been around Becca, I just feel like you've known Richard longer than, like, you've met Rich more than 2 or 3 times. Because we know that you've met him twice.
And I never made that statement.
But you went to the compound, and you do know all of this is recorded, and it's all on YT.
Honestly, I don't care who's recording what.
I'm sure you don't.
It's
because we can't remember one recording from the next. It's fine.
Recorded. Whether you're recording it, TikTok headquarters is recording it, in the chat is recording it. So you keep
I
going
never
back.
showed Rich's phone number.
Yourself.
Shut up.
So are you friends with Precious?
Wow.
Who's Precious?
Right, Drama Talk. Thank you, baby, for recording it for us.
And there was reports of a high-pitched male that sounded great, and I can say that because I showing up telling people that they'll be okay, don't worry about them. And if what that
Paige says, Brendan, you want to go fishing soon?
Reports of campers being moved. This camper was taken from this place and moved here, and we're just trying to figure out
for their friend.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Do you go fishing a lot?
I haven't been fishing in quite.
There's supposed to be a candlelight vigil tonight for Rebecca.
Everything. I mean,
So he just mentioned Precious. Precious
is incarcerated.
Yeah, and then there's Caveman, who was in jail since the 19th.
Boy, let me in that box, and I'm gonna tell them all about themselves.
If you weren't listening into the live with Chef.
Yeah, there was a whole thing about that.
Specifically from me that I don't do rugs. I don't help out with rugs. And I don't care.
No, you just help deliver them.
I don't care.
Right.
Recording.
In my opinion.
You want to go to
Everybody can come explain that. Nobody's going to admit it.
Do you know anything about
Who's going to stand up here and say, I'm a drug dealer and I deliver them?
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that the way I said it.
So who you was talking earlier is you have friends that do a lot of hunting, like deer hunting.
I have one friend and his girlfriend.
Do you eat deer meat? I love cube steak.
And as you can tell, and I'm pretty sure people can hear.
Was that a child in the background? Was that a baby?
That's my sister-in-law's kids.
I didn't got no kids. Like I said, I was great. I'll hold one in until the swelling goes down. But, yeah, is that popular in that community?
Season, yes, it is a very popular thing.
I'm just reading some of the comments. Paige, it seems like I hope Paige isn't threatening you, because you said that her favorite place to go was Diamond Lake. And I just hope that you're not getting set up is what I'm trying to get.
They're doing it on purpose. I'm telling y'all.
You understand what I'm saying?
They're saying Diamond Lake. Diamond Lake is 3 fucking hours away. You really think? They're doing it on purpose.
So who's the person asking the questions right now?
I don't know
Justin.
anything about this family.
Facts, Mama 3.
Knowing about the Rebecca case. Yeah, and I can't stand that sound.
What?
Stop smacking, girl.
They're laughing at me because I'm smacking on my sucker. Look, I can't help it. It's just something I did to do. So, are there?
I heard Nicole. Ew.
Do y'all have any other members that y'all like? Any other friends? Like, I have to say gray on here. But do y'all have any gray friends that hang out in?
Because with my disability, it's hard for me to make friends.
I imagine there's not any gay people in that town.
I
Justin.
wouldn't think they would last very long, sadly, Dora.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
She's coming on, and then everybody just attacking everybody. It seems like Rebecca isn't being a part of it.
So I would say the first day.
Exactly, Mimi. Yes, Jennifer, that was Nicole. She's on the.
Why is gay people even part of the conversation right now?
Because
I know.
there was an article or a post about
you have known
someone
him longer and have met
that
him longer.
sounded that way.
Got you.
That
That makes sense.
Took Rebecca and took Rich.
And this was on the
Supposedly showed up at somebody's house. Said something about your daughter was going to be okay or something.
That was back in October. Like
they said, he sounded gray.
It was second. I can't remember the date exactly.
So she had been having Braxton Hicks for almost a month. Damn, that is crazy.
So has he specified when it was he took Becca to the hospital?
She was 38 weeks. And now she's 39.
He said it was back in October.
Sense to me.
Interesting. Isn't that when October, Dora? Ain't that when Courtney posted the ultrasound pic and said she had a baby in the NICU?
Yep.
Something.
Did you take Rich a Whopper today to the compound? Like you picked?
No. Hell no.
Was Justin the one that was texting with Courtney about a sighting in Detroit?
You've been by there the last 2 days, so I was just wondering what was going on at the compound. If it was raided on the 23rd, one's out there, no one's supposed to be.
I think they go into the compound later on today. They like to go when sun sets.
Well, yeah, that's the witching hour.
Daddy, they can't really say the GAY. It sometimes it'll set off
related.
Yeah, I didn't realize you couldn't say that word.
Flagged.
Friends.
Yeah.
Does Holly have medical like history or CNA?
I wouldn't know.
Do you feel like there's possibly a home delivery that happened? And
again, I wouldn't know that because she did, like I said, the only times that I do know is when Kimberly talks to me.
You've never not known, buddy.
You're so full of shit. Just like you and Rich wasn't aware of the baby being dropped off in the safe haven box in Union, South Carolina either, right?
An old case. We're not going to worry about that. But do you see where I could get that maybe she's had some coaching? Her mama and that aunt are still friends. Rich and that aunt had some connection.
I hope people
I wouldn't know anything about what happens in Paige's life.
You don't know anything what happens in Paige, but you've been there every step of the way. Make it make fucking sense, buddy.
I'm glad we've been sitting back indoors replaying these old lives because you can catch all the lies. You're catching it in 4K.
Yep, it's everything we've been screaming, Mom. Everything you, me, Tech, everybody else is screaming.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, it's all misinformation. No, it's everything that's coming out of these fuck asses' mouths.
It's literally their words, bruh.
In 4K.
Absolutely.
I try to scream
I can pretty much quote everything since last Sunday. We're going on a week of all the different things
I
all
love
of
you,
them
Ree.
said. It's crazy.
And people are paying to come to this compound to hook up with these girls. And it's a sick, twisted, snakes child.
Because they all laying and praying.
Yes.
They all laying and praying. Let's be real.
Yes.
So gross.
They all going to the blowjob mountain.
Gross.
On a military base.
You're right.
And they all smoking it up and doping it up.
We moved from there to Kansas, and then
Because they all working together. That's my opinion.
but I lived in
They all telling each other shit.
Madison for quite some time.
Yes, ma'am.
For quite some time.
The fact that Courtney had the whole ass audacity to sit up in that damn box, one leg, chest and all, and say that we're defaming her character of her family. Man, we wouldn't know shit about you if you didn't come on here and fucking tell it.
Girl, listen, they all blowing and snowing on the compound.
So, like, does your dad know that you're on?
That ain't nothing new. This whole family's been doing it. They all in communication together. They all carpool to the fucking compound and Blowjob Mountain. You think we all idiots?
Mimi, they ain't no family. They ain't no worry about no DNA. It's not a family tree. I've been saying it's a grapevine
It's a
wreath.
branch. Yeah,
It's a grapevine
branch.
wreath. It intertwines and goes in a circle.
Yes. Yes.
Cousins having babies with cousins.
Obsessed? Is that what he was thinking?
Second cousins at that.
He's just worried because this on the news channel, and I tell him what's going on TikTok, and
does he leave the house during the day? He works during.
Honey, y'all don't think they ain't blowing and snowing and going to get some fucking Burger King afterwards? You damn right they are.
Has he ever worked with Rich?
And then they stay and laying and praying. The whole
Yeah,
fucking
they're having
family
milkshakes and
members.
Tide Pods.
Right. We intertwine with Tide Pods and all the shit. Everybody's pulling up at everybody's house to get Tide Pods.
Check the damn freezers, y'all. Don't forget the damn freezers over there. I'm just saying.
You think these people ain't working to fuck together? They were all working together.
Seeing as how we all got damn GPS memories and shit over there.
Right.
It's that fucking GPS memory.
Ford, you need some game pods? I got you.
All you gotta do, honey, go to Cadillac and go to the next door neighbors. They'll have you set up with some great Tide Pods. Because everybody could just pull up and get Tide Pods.
Butterfly, we don't know where the Nicole, we were told Nicole was one of the only ones not arrested on the compound, and she's a CI. Is she good? You cool, girl? Is she good?
No,
Right.
no.
Is you good? You can even get you some 5 separate lasagnas in that town. They sell them out fast.
No, it was Holly and Rebecca were the only two not arrested on the
Holly,
compound.
that's right. Holly, we heard from her. Is she good? Anybody checked on Holly?
no, I don't know my grandmother. My
Oh,
grandmother.
she's a CI. She ain't coming on TikTok.
Yeah.
Did you just hear this guy? Trusting God, he said, my grandmother lives downstairs.
I know you fucking in the basement with the kids.
Okay,
How many people live in that damn house?
hard time that I'm having a hard time talking about.
Listen,
That crazy boy didn't know anything about this until this.
I cannot.
Just like everybody.
I thought we were some backwoods motherfuckers up here in Pennsylvania.
Listen, I don't want to hear not near damn soul ever say nothing else about fucking West Virginia. You hear me? These bitches is worse than the Whitakers.
What, right?
Well, I was just wondering. You sound like a really nice.
I mean, geez, I lived near Venice Beach in California for years, and there was some crazy stuff going down there, and this beats all else.
Right. This shit tops the cake, boy.
He said, y'all on here defaming my family and trashing us. Man, you came on here, invited us to your fucked up cookout, told us all about your genealogy fucking tree. All I'm saying is if y'all go, don't drink the fucking Kool-Aid, don't eat the lasagna and stay the fuck in the car.
Honey, if y'all want some separate lasagnas, pull up in Cadillac. All the neighbors has got it. You could get 5 different recipes, honey.
I'm flying through that fucking town going 95.
Listen, if I was rolling through that town and my damn car started running out of gas, I'd Flintstone the fuck out of it. I ain't stopping for shit.
I think Canada needs to take Michigan.
I know that's right.
Hold on, y'all, because I got something for y'all.
Holding back on what she knows, and I thought that it was very odd of where the truck is stored at or the shed on the property. Like she was irate. Just like everything she's doing was just weird. Like when this all started, I heard that she was okay. I'm sorry, Crazy Blue. I have to address this. She is not acting like my mother. She just cares.
Okay, here we go. We're going to take a moment to listen.
Is that his official statement or not?
You might have seen it on YouTube or MTV, but Granny had the moves back in '43. I've got it on tape from a color cassette at the family reunion where she broke her hip. She got so good that she didn't need a beat. She'd clap her ice and stomp her feet. Down in the holler by the Blue Ridge Hills and the rental cabin home where my
I hope y'all listen.
and start to wiggle. Then she'd shimmy and shake and make a jiggle. She could put to shame a modern pole dance worker. Granny was the world's first mountain twerker.
With one leg. She's got one leg.
Honey, I can't fucking... what?
She's a one-legged twerker, bitch. Yes, sir.
That's right.
Honey, she's clapping ass and stomping her feet, okay?
With one leg.
and I've come across
She's zooting her ass in there to get them Tide Pods to deliver the down fucking town.
Hell yeah. Shit, tell me she can't go search for the damn Tide Pods.
She's skeeting that shit, baby.
I'm not talking like
Catch her ass driving down the damn two-track on a goddamn scooter.
Right?
Yeah.
in this case. I believe it's like
Listen, I fucking can't.
Watching that compound. I fully believe. I'm in my room, Sophia.
Dora, I'm dropping down. I gotta run to the store. I'll pop back in a little bit.
Somebody said they would speak and turn state evidence, and they was mute.
They've all done nothing but speak.
They didn't, and this is where we're at now. Yeah, like I feel like that compound has a lot of answers. I really freaking do because
Yeah, looking out the window like a fucking for her daughter. Get the fuck out of here, man. You were looking out the window because you were zooted, bitch.
a week prior to Rebecca missing. Like it's weird. And I looked up stories. I looked up stories not dealing with this case, and there is a lot of sex trafficking. I can tell you personally, nobody's searched that area yet. Like, they've got stories about it, and it's...
Are y'all hearing this in 4K?
It's crazy.
Yep.
Bitch, we got it in 5K over here. What the hell you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Sure do.
The reason that it hasn't been...
Drama talk in the chat. This shit will not die. It will keep being replayed.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. I'm gonna go to the restroom, y'all. So I'm letting this play. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Yep. Be right back.
I'm making a whole ass blanket over here.
Something's weird about that. Exactly. So, am I safe to say that it's possible this investigator assigned to this case has a conflict of interest, whether it be his baby mother is on drugs?
How do you think?
How many plans for next summer?
He slept with Courtney. I don't know. Rich. I don't know.
He's a customer.
Of course. No, I just joined back in. No.
Where's Mayor Brad?
And stuff.
Brad.
And if you can tell, obviously, I'm not from Hollers or anything, but I'm raised a little country.
This ain't country. This ain't. I'm country. That ain't country.
Right. This ain't country.
That's the hills have eyes
Hills
type
have
shit.
eyes shit.
That part.
No, my main concern is finding my friend and making sure. And this is my theory. If somebody does come across her body, that she's no longer on this earth, I want to find who did it and why, and make them pay for it. So can you communicate with us to get
That's a sad thing, y'all. There's a girl and a baby, and these people have no sense of urgency. They are sitting over there like fucking sloths in fucking quicksand. All right, moving on, fucking
No fucks
extra
given.
slow speed. There's no urgency in any of them to try to find this girl or
That
this baby. They're just swirling the drain. Nobody's doing shit to help these girls get out of this shit.
Why have they not been out there to search for this baby and search 500 feet out from the compound to look for Becca's remaining?
That's a good question for law enforcement because at this point,
Well, it's a missing girl named Rebecca from Michigan. It's filled with rugs, RSOs, a one-legged mama, baby cousin, they inbred,
just have like two more questions.
all the things.
Not trying to take up people's time, but
Yeah.
no, I'm thinking usually when we catch big bass, we don't need a boat. So
Yes, Eric. It's
have
just
you
sad.
caught a
These
lot of
poor
bass?
kids that,
Because the bass down
and
here in
that's what's
Florida,
sad is
we
they
have a lot
talk
of
about it so freely and they don't see an
like
issue with anything they talk about. We're over here, the draws on the floor, but to
Right.
them, it's just another day. It's normalcy
Normal.
to them. And
It's
it's
like a traffic
sad
ticket.
that nobody around these girls gives two shits enough to try to get them the fuck out of there. Baby daddy's over there administering her rugs to make sure she doesn't OD while she's pregnant.
Right. He's 44, she's 22. Her mama, had her first baby at 12 with a 49-year-old truck driver.
Did I get lost? I'm sorry.
Paige, do you have a boat? Like, are you able
No,
to
it's not a
go
cult. This is
fishing?
just
Or do y'all
this
have
is
a
their
boat?
their life. This is
Oh, Rick
just
has the boat behind his dad's
it's their
house.
everyday life, and it's sad because
Yeah, if you
nobody stepped in to help this girl. No, and the other ones, the one girl, Paige, who has a child, a young child, currently pregnant, lives in the home with her mother, who is an RSO, and her mother's husband, who is an RSO. There's about 6 or 7 RSOs connected to this
And
case.
don't
and who
forget,
do you think's helping them women?
if she's the victim of of her own mother and mother's husband.
I don't know.
Ain't a damn one of them getting help.
It's you can't.
No.
I think I can't.
Sad. It'll make you feel physically sick, and you have to joke about it sometimes about all the
Right.
other craziness. If not, it'll drive you crazy because it's so sad that nobody, the cops, DCS, nobody is
Nobody.
stepping in to help these fucking girls get out.
Nope.
Ain't nobody.
Nope.
These women have been lived a life where
Fat
it's like
gal,
you swim or sink.
fat gal, and RSO is a P3DO. You know what that is? You catching my drift with that? It's
Oh,
in
she's
England.
from
Registered.
United Kingdom.
Yeah, P3DO. You know what that? You know what I'm getting at?
It is a registered sexual offender.
Like messing with underage kids.
Yeah. A kitty diddler.
Yep.
No, they all live in their separate houses. And every house it has an RSO in it. Every single one of them.
There's not one man involved in any of this that is not an RSO.
Hey, Petty. That's the whole town. Literally the whole town.
10,000 people and there's like 173 RSOs. That's one every
Yes,
I think they
Rebecca.
said there's one every 45 miles.
All the
in their town.
RSOs are involved. Live with children. Involved with still procreating children.
Yep. This girl's boyfriend is an RSO, the one who is missing. The day after she went missing, he's messaging young minors for booby pics.
Yeah, because he needed his needs met.
Yeah, poor guy.
Yes, there's one in each household. One of them, the house that Rebecca lived in. Rebecca lived in the house with baby daddy Rich, Rich's father, and Rich's cousin. Rich and the cousin are both RSOs. Rebecca was living in a house with 2 of them.
So was daddy.
You just, it's fucking sad. It's fucking sad that nobody cares enough. People that are going to try to search, Brad is coming out in the yard and yelling at them to get the fuck off, to leave, not to search.
And yeah, baby daddy was also mom's ex-boyfriend, and he's also slept with her sister.
It's just sick. And again, I'm thankful, I'm blessed that I never had to deal with any of that. My children never had to deal with any of this. And maybe that's why it just seems so out of the norm for me. But to sit back and listen to Paige, Kimmy, these young girls just speak so openly about sleeping with their relatives and babies and RSOs, and it's just another day. It's like they were talking about going to the mall and buying a pair of jeans. They're just so nonchalant about it, and they have nobody in their corner to help them get away. And that's what's so sad.
Right.
It's just yeah, you got street mamas over there. The mama that's an RSO, she's the street mama. She's got had a 6-year plan with Rebecca if she ever went missing to call the cops and all the things. It's just you can't make it up. Eric, yes, Eric, yes. It's just it makes me
and her biological daddy, Rebecca's biological daddy, found out on social media his daughter was missing.
Yeah. Now also the Rebecca lived with foster parents, so biological parents were involved throughout the years. But yes, he found out online. Rebecca, I don't know.
You guys, guess what?
What?
Kimmy's live.
I know you're fucking lying. What is her account?
You notice that she dropped from Trusta's box. Now she's live.
What's her account name?
Rebecca, Kimberly Parks.
I got it. Hold on.
Yeah, Lash. Rebecca's biological dad is, yeah.
Oh, she's in the box. She's in the box in Murder by Nature's. Hold on. Here we go.
Hold on, I gotta go look this up on the last time me and Rich took off without my sister.
You have it written down?
I gotta look this up from the time when me and Rich took off from my sister. Are y'all hearing this?
I hear
What
it.
the fuck did she just say?
Yeah.
You heard her.
What was that? These are just ones that are synced to my phone. I can look up my phone and pull messages up.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Can I ask one question, Chuck?
Yeah, go ahead.
The other day, you had told me that Becca's phone corrupted the laptop. Do you know, did you find out what was the corruption? Was it
It was a virus. She had a virus on her phone, and my computer did not like that.
Hold on.
Notice how fast she's talking? She ain't talking in slow motion. She's talking like me.
Are you done, Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna keep it brief.
No, go ahead. I just wasn't sure. There was a long pause there, so.
No. I was done, I promise.
Okay. So the lasagna was made in separate plates, right? On separate plates or separate bins?
They were like the individual bread pans that you can get from the store.
And she made it homemade, right?
Yeah, she did make it homemade.
When you girls got there and sat down to eat, did she hand you the plates or did you guys just hold up and grab whatever plate?
She handed them to us because we were sitting on her couch.
Right?
So, that's the only question you get. You gotta wait 5 minutes now. Thank you.
Son of a bitch.
Why not just have like a sit down dinner though, Kimberly?
Courtney wanted to do it at her house, and I could understand why. She told me something about in my nana's will that she wanted us to have dinner.
Hold on.
Why would she give you guys individual portions to take? Was it were they like takeout bags, I guess, or a takeout, or?
No, they were actually homemade. Those little bread pans that you can buy, like a lot of people make banana bread in them, like those little loaves.
Yeah, and I got you. So she just made it so she made them individually separate for every single one of you guys.
She made them separate and then she baked them all together. Like I said, my brother ate quite a few of them.
Right. So maybe she puts them in the bread pans just because it kind of separates. It's easier to just stuff a bread pan, put it in the oven, make it cook, and then it's ready to eat, correct?
Yeah.
Nice. Once these were all ready, did you know that did Kimberly's have her name on it? Because I know my mom and my grandma, she was so particular. She would be like, okay, this is chef's leftovers to take home. This is Susie's leftovers. This is Johnny's leftovers. So did your mom already have your names on the individual portions?
No. And my mom uses cottage cheese, and I'm one of those people that if I see you put cottage cheese in something, guess what? I'm not eating it. I straight up refuse.
True, right? Nasty. I think cottage cheese is disgusting.
Grandma makes it when I'm not around, so I never see her put the cottage cheese in it.
Yeah, that's nasty. So
you find which day was? Well, she was looking for that text. Remember what day was the last she went away? I am still looking for it.
It takes you a while to look for that, doesn't it?
I heard Rich is like a 2-minute man. Is that true?
You don't have to answer that, Kimberly. Chef. Did you really want the answer to that?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Please go back on mute. Thank you. This is
I
my
have
show.
a question.
This is my show.
I wasn't
Thank
able
you.
to answer.
I've been gone for 2 days. Thank you. This is my show now. Thank you.
You've been fucking sleeping.
Why?
Thank you. This is my show. Thank you. Hey, Kimberly, tell me, is Rich a 2-minute man?
I hate to say it, he's less than that.
She said he's less than that. So, girl, you been with him too?
So what? Okay. So hold on a second. Now I got you guys where I wanted you. If he's less than 2 minutes, why did he dick the whole community?
Because he had time to.
Because it's a run and go.
I feel like he may have a lot of things to, or something to offer.
Because he got the ice baby.
Is it good time?
Right. So hit it, quit it, and run. Get my Tide Pods and run.
I don't know what.
It's called a come and go.
Okay, don't sing because ever since I stopped talking.
That's what it's called. Blowjob Mountain. You don't think it ain't a come and go? Them mountains be cold, bitch. Out there. Shit.
Yeah, because you're asking her crazy questions.
She said Rich is only 34 seconds.
Okay. Did the lasagna taste funny to you? Did the lasagna taste funny to you, Kimberly?
Yeah, it tasted like starch and bleach. It made me sick to my stomach.
It tasted like bleach.
Did your stomach hurt afterwards?
Could have been in the Tide
I was
Pods.
going to throw up. But then again, throwing up every morning sounds didn't actually help.
When you were pregnant, did you ever use tricastral oil to induce labor?
I tried for like 2 weeks. Any trick I could come up with on the internet, but my daughter decided, I'm going to come the day before your due date.
So you tried castor oil?
Yeah,
Did it taste like castor oil? Do you remember the taste?
it didn't taste like castor oil. I can say that one for a fact.
The bleach overpowered it, right?
Yeah, that's what it tasted like.
So who would you say ate the lasagna? You.
My little brother ate like 3 of them. I barely touched mine. Becky barely touched hers. And so did Courtney. She made 5 of them.
So he ate 2 servings, right? Then
Pretty much.
because there's 4 of you, there'd be 1 extra. Brad wasn't there.
No.
Is Brad around at the house all the time?
Not all the time.
Right, Ree.
Meant when she told Amber not to let her get into anyone's car when she said she was going to take her to the hospital.
I have no idea.
Because Brad's in his tent with his walkie-talkie.
My theory is that I think that... So do you remember the whole NICU conversation that she had with someone on Facebook?
Yeah, I have that whole conversation.
No, I don't.
Do you know about the
She
NICU
says that he started breathing on his own, the baby.
No, I have no idea.
And that they're so happy that
I
he's breathing.
never know the conversation. I've just heard people say, "Did your mom have a baby in the NICU?" And it's like, no.
I do have a question, Kim. Did Courtney eat the lasagna with you guys or no?
Yeah, she did.
This was on the October 28th, and she says to this woman, he might be able to come home next week. On October 28th. So she's claiming she had a boy.
Yep.
And 5 days
I have that
later,
same conversation. Hold on.
the baby boy in her stomach.
Give me 1 second, y'all.
What do you think about that?
I don't even know what to think about that.
Well, so the other day when I talked to Kimberly, we did go over a couple key points in reference to like the pregnancies and ultrasounds and stuff. I did end up asking her if she thought that Courtney was capable of doing something to get the baby. And Kimberly, you remember what you told me? I know I didn't have this occurrence. I'm just saying this is like sparking my brain to our conversation the other day. And it's like just a little more on this side of the conversation. So I was just saying if you remember when we
Hang on, I have the NICU story.
No, and I'd rather not bring it up over live.
Okay, perfect.
You can message me, Kimberly, if you want. Kimberly, so did you remember the last time you were with Richie?
Hang on, y'all.
Look for it. It's not popping up.
I know, it happened so fast you probably don't remember. I understand.
You can. Do you have an iPhone or do you have an Android?
I have an Android, unfortunately.
I think you can still search up like words and just put.
I'm looking through like.
You can see your background.
I fixed it. I had to do something.
I'm about to make one too.
Here we go. Here's the second part to that.
So Kimberly, has your opinion on what happened to Becky changed at all?
We got so lucky he survived.
Has it changed over the last, obviously since November 3rd till today? Has it changed?
I'm starting to think something was going on because I found a text message between my sister and I back on the 26th. It says, "What you doing, sis? Crying
Yes,
emoji.
the baby.
I cannot call, only message." And I asked her what's wrong. And she said, "I'll explain to you when I get home. My phone's at 1% right now and I got GPS maps going."
What do you mean? Where was she coming home from?
I don't know where she was coming home from.
Why does that stick out to you?
Because Becca never called me that night.
Becca was supposedly to be in court October 21st.
Yeah.
Which creator's messaging you and saying to shut up right now?
No, my Apple TV account is complaining because I don't have money on my card to pay that right now.
How much is it?
Like $13. And I paid
Mama
it.
Talk is currently working on downloading these prior lives, and when this one ends, she's going to download this one as well.
With your boyfriend.
Awesome.
Correct?
Thank you, Drama Talk. Appreciate you.
Yes.
Where is your boyfriend?
I'm telling y'all.
He is out of the room right now. Message with his cousin.
What does he think about all this?
Hold on, let me go grab him because I don't want to speak for him.
You guys chat, keep it respectful, or I'm going to close down the chat. Chef's trying to talk to her and trying to get information that everyone keeps wanting to know, so keep it respectful.
Yes. Becca had court on October 21st for an arraignment. So what happened?
Dora, was it Courtney or was it Becca?
Becca. I have the confirmation of that. Hold on.
Okay. Well, no, honey, you said Courtney. That's why I asked.
Oh, no, Becca, honey, Becca.
Matt, what's up, buddy?
Yes, I don't give a crap what you call me.
Hey, Matt, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Is
I'm eating a brownie right now, so.
Hold on. Can anybody see that?
Edible brownie or just a regular brownie?
No, just chocolate brownie. My grandma made it.
Nice.
You see that, Courtney?
Don't share with Kimberly.
Sounds like he's going to be another dad of the year over there.
Arraignment for what? Do we know?
Listen, you gotta savor every bite of
No idea.
brownies, because let me tell you, my grandma ain't around no more, and holy shit.
Gotcha.
Because it doesn't show me. I can look. Let me see if I can look at that.
What do you think about the situation, sir? I don't need to bring this upon you, but is there...
But you guys see, she was 100% supposed to have court on the 21st.
Can you tell Kimberly to turn off her vibrator? Thank you.
Actually, somebody just rode by on a motorcycle, so.
Becca was.
Personally,
Becca had an arraignment.
As neutral as possible in this.
This is Kimberly's boyfriend speaking. Character unlocked. Mama 3, note that down.
Yeah, and I agree.
I understand.
Listening at him in the background with his video games and eating his brownie. Sounds like he's going to be another great dad.
I never really had a strong opinion on Becca. I understand missing first.
This is Kimmy's boyfriend, sorry.
Thing to look for. And
who is it asking the questions?
It's
That's Chef. Chef's in there.
Always breaks up at the good part. Can you repeat that, sir?
Left, right, and center. It's become too much of people throwing shade at other people.
I agree, and you're just.
there's a bunch of people that are saying, oh, this person must have done it because of this reason, or this person must have done it because of this reason, and it's like, okay, let's backtrack. Let's say, for instance, let's say this person actually did do it. Why are you throwing shade at him with only him or her with only this one reason? It's
that's a grandma made brownie and not a sweet brownie, bro. You cool?
counterintuitive, and it is very detrimental to the actual search for Becca.
I agree. When was the last time you saw Becca?
Oh God.
Oh, I got you, S.O.
It's been
Posh.
a while. It would have been about a month.
Hi, S.O. Posh.
There was
Oh, I
a
don't think she
court
meant
date
to come
we
up.
had to show up to that we took her to.
Probably not.
That was last time I saw her.
October 21st.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm horrible with dates.
And how did you see her though, Matt? Did you see her like happy, sad, miserable, angry, frustrated? How did you see her?
Hard for me to tell. I hardly know Becca. Like, October 30th is what it would have been then. Kim just looked up.
October 30th. That's not too long ago.
Like, I barely know her. I think I've had 3 conversations with Becca. Like, actual conversations.
In other words, you knew the type of people they were. You just loved Kimberly for who she was, and you didn't want to be bothered with all that other stuff, right?
Like, I am fairly antisocial. I don't like talking to people. Literally. And plus, it doesn't help that I have issues putting my thoughts into words.
Okay. Well, have you
Want to interrogate these people? They letting us do it, and then they're gonna take them in.
Oh, would have been when the van broke down in Ashton. So that was like Wednesday, I think.
Her van broke down?
Oh, Rebecca, don't entwine that shit into this.
Which is what Kim and I were using to do the newspaper route. Broke down in Ashton, and Courtney came down to see if there was anything she could do to help, and also take Kim's brother, who was en route with us, home.
Oh, nice. So where do you guys do your paper route? Just in the neighborhood, I imagine?
Our paper route is about 200 miles long in total.
Oh, that's good. I guess
So
it keeps
we
you guys
do Big Rapids. Yeah, we do Big Rapids through to Lakeview, Michigan, and we typically take the freeway up north.
Did you hear that? They do it in Lakeview.
Up north.
Did anybody remember me asking about Lakeview?
4 months.
Yesterday.
Yeah, wasn't that yesterday? Wasn't that last night? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said, sorry, and if I'm asking too many questions, just tell me you don't want to answer. That's fine. Do you live with your mom and dad?
As long as I don't have to lead the conversation, I'm fine.
No, you're good.
You got to lead lead or leave?
So you live with your mom and dad?
No, I live with my grandparents.
Oh, okay. And they're both still alive?
Grandma made the brownies, bruh.
Grandma is alive and could be in better physical health, but that comes with age. And Grandpa's here as well.
Nice. And do they know what's going on with the situation?
They are aware of it.
This is in connection with the other one that delivers the papers.
Aware of it.
Okay. Is that why you guys got to keep it down and quiet after a certain time because they go to bed?
For the most part, I mean, my grandpa, his sleep schedule's all killywonkus.
What color is your van?
I don't own a vehicle myself, but my mom's van is a dark gray, almost black.
Okay.
How long you and Kimberly been dating?
Oh, right about 100 days.
100 days.
So it's time to leave her. It's been 100 days.
Chef, play nice.
Dare you?
I'm kidding. Well, that's good.
Run.
You guys don't have any children together, right?
No.
Do you have any children of your own?
Nope.
Are you planning to?
And I have to give hands out to anyone that does, because, I personally couldn't.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to trouble you, and like I said, I just want you to understand that if you feel like, if you and Kimberly feel a type of way, and maybe I know you're not the one to socialize and all that, but I really strongly suggest, you guys are young, you guys are probably happily together. If there's anything that would get you guys into trouble going forward, they will offer you guys full immunity to speak and get this case solved if that be the case. So if you have anything that you suggest that Kimberly should do, maybe you should let her know that now would be the time to cooperate and
She also had a pretrial hearing on October. She had
October 29th.
arraignment on October the 9th, and then
Okay.
October 29th was her court date for
But I thought it was
pretrial
October.
hearing.
What was October 21st then?
Kimberly, were you in the car when
Deposition.
Mm.
from
What
McDonald's?
the hell was she going to court for?
What was it
That's
for?
what I'm trying to find
Was
out.
that
How
Did
much
you
you
guys
want to bet
see?
it was for the compound?
Well, that, or remember whenever we were listening
See?
to Rich last night, he said something about shoplifting.
What was that?
He didn't say, but he said she was trying to steal baby clothes.
I don't think they're going to do a deposition and all that for theft.
Did she, Dora, can you see if she appeared on the 29th?
It doesn't show me.
It doesn't say like scheduled or continued. If it says scheduled, typically here that means that both parties showed up.
In his mom's van. Okay, so maybe Amber thought that. Okay, maybe I got that misconstrued. I thought Amber said that Courtney picked her up from.
And their cases are not public.
Amber did say that. So, Kimberly, Amber said that you and Courtney picked her up from McDonald's, and she was visibly like shaken and like nervous and scared. That was the recount that she gave. So that's where we got that information.
Wexford
No, it was me and Jen.
District Court.
Because she was with me when we picked my sister.
Are Matt and Paige siblings?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like
I just
one
didn't say
guy?
because Paige's mom is Jen too, right?
Their court stuff's not public.
I refer to her as Mama Jen.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure this shit out. Because when I'm looking at this shit,
Yeah, I couldn't find it either. I couldn't find it either when I looked.
That's his brother.
Gotcha. Okay, so maybe that's.
Wait, was it?
Do you see a code on it for a code of the offense? Chastity said.
Somebody's actual.
no, it doesn't show it.
999.
But Paige was on Blind Guys a couple days.
It might have been for the compound. Because when was the compound? October the 3rd? No. We have a picture of her on the compound on the 11th. When did they get booted off the compound?
Boone and
What? I don't even know what account she is. Like,
I don't remember. I know we have the picture of her on the compound on October the 11th. I don't remember what day they said the bust was on the compound. Anybody got that in their notes? The 23rd. The 23rd, she was booted from the compound. So maybe that was from the compound bust.
I ain't got no messages from her, so I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. But you said, sorry, just backtracking here. You said,
And don't you think it should be
you said, Kimberly,
public?
the last time you hooked up with Rich was October 29th.
Yeah. I would think that it would be public. It's kind of odd. Can you look up anybody else's shit? Like, is it just hers that looks like that?
When you type her name in, it shows nothing.
Give us the name of somebody else that lives there. Look up their shit and see if it looks different, because that's odd.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Chef?
Let's see.
Somebody that we know has charges from there. Look up Rich or somebody. See if it looks any different. See if Rich has got the same date for that date from the compound. Or the Holly girl.
Richard Fowler. Let's see.
Down a 2-track. Oh, where did he drag me to?
Those two were with the raid.
We're out by campground. We were trying to find.
I pulled his up.
Does he have a charge for the same day?
No.
That's weird that and it gives you all the info, what the charge is for, if it was completed, all the things. It gives you all the info on his.
Yep.
That's fucking weird. Why does hers not give you info?
Hey, crime and missing.
That's suspicious.
Don't kill the spider. It's gonna rain tomorrow.
No updates, just more bullshittery and fuckery.
The last thing from Richard would have been in 2015.
Do you want to talk? Maybe you want to get back to this at a different time? Maybe you guys more focused.
Wow, that's weird. That's what I was about to say.
Wait. So you guys, in Richard's in 2015, the state of Michigan versus Richard for criminal sexual conduct first degree relationship dismissed.
On what date?
6/18/2015. And then 2014, controlled substance without remuneration. All those were dismissed. He had a $50,000 cash bond. Bond set was at $50,000, and bond was canceled on 7/24/2015.
Informant, bro, and fucking informant. Did they put her ass in damn witness protection after the compound? She didn't have nowhere to go. She wanted to get the fuck out.
So in Circuit Court 2015, it says State of Richard versus Richard, and it says habitual offender, fourth habitual offender charges 2, criminal sexual conduct in the first degree relationship and criminal sexual conduct in the first degree with controlled substance distribution. Both of those show dismissed. Look.
What the fuck?
Can y'all see it? Hold on. Let me zoom in and get it good and zoomed in. Do you see it?
What the fuck?
That one was dismissed. This one also shows dismissed.
What the fuck? And then her shit just don't show you nothing. Like, that wasn't long ago. She was supposed to have been in court. And it doesn't show that it was dropped, that she showed up. Nothing.
Correct.
Well, Chassie, that's what I'm saying. I'm wondering if she turned evidence snitch whenever they raided the compound and they fucking hit her. Is that why they're not fucking worried about looking for her? But, okay, here's my thing. Here's my thought process on that. Let's say, for shits and giggles, my theory, this is my personal statement. This is my opinion. This is my personal statement. I would say this is my statement. Let's say, for shits and giggles, after the compound raid, they put her in witness protection. Okay? Let's say she is in witness protection. If that's the case, and she disappeared out of mama's yard, they come and swooped her in and took her, okay? And took her to witness protection. Why in the fuck are all these dumbasses on the internet telling 9,000 fucking stories, telling all their goddamn family business and all the things? Why are they lying and spewing all this bullshittery on the fucking internet if she literally just disappeared and she did go to witness protection? Why are all these dumbasses over here implicating the hell out of each other?
That's what I'm saying. Something ain't making sense to me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see her being taken into custody. I can see that happening. I thought about that a while back. But it just doesn't make sense to me, because if she legit just disappeared, if they came in and swooped her up out of mama's yard into hiding, why are all these fucking people pointing fingers at each other?
Because you guys, both of his sexual charges was dismissed. Rich's.
Why are they over here saying this one did this and this one did this and this one's got 4 different damn vehicle subscriptions and the fucking GPS memory and all? We know all this shit about these fucking people for what? Because she legit disappeared and they just freaking the fuck out?
Dora, look at the dates of his registered offenses. I think they dropped some of those offenses.
Rebecca, they said that the foster parents have stayed in the background.
I think those charges that you're reading are dismissed are part of his prior charges that they dropped.
So, like, before,
can somebody check his registry and tell me that date while I have this pulled up?
Like, before.
One is 6/15, that I know for sure.
So one is 6/15, but his charges was dropped around that time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, did they say, okay, plead guilty to this, this, and this, and we'll drop this, this, and this? You'll still be on the registry, but you won't do as much jail time or prison time or whatever the case may be.
Right, like if there was higher charges, like worse charges, we'll drop the lesser charges.
Correct. That's what they do here. They'll charge you with like 45 different things just to get you to plead down to 2.
Right. I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know.
I think it's all fucking nuts.
Can somebody tell me?
There might not be anything on her or on her.
Can somebody tell me how Courtney? Can somebody tell me how Courtney spells her last name?
Which one?
The Bartholomew.
It's on her Facebook. It is BARTHOLOMEW.
I just saw I had gifts. Thank y'all, whoever sent me those. I've not been paying attention. I'm sorry, but thank you. I appreciate it so much.
BARTHOLOMEW.
Yes, BARTHOLOMEW.
Phoenix has it in the chat.
Crazy because there's nothing.
Well, look under Fox or Tinchel or she had 2 other ones.
Nothing under Fox either.
One starts with an H. I can't remember what the other ones were. One is Tinchel, and then the other one starts with an H. She has like 7 last names. I mean, didn't you hear her on Chef's Live when he asked about her ex-husband? And she said, which one? Like, homegirl's been married probably more than most people. Which that blows my fucking mind.
What was Sister's last? No, was Sister Mary the one that got in the box that night?
Which one? Stacy?
Yeah, is her name the same as last name?
She has the same last name, yeah. Because she said she wanted to change her damn last name.
And then the other one, there was another ex-sister-in-law that got in the box, or that was in text chat that one night.
That's Wisco. That's Courtney's ex-husband's sister that passed away.
What last name? Do we know what that last name was?
I don't. All I know is that's the one where Courtney called the mom at like 3 a.m. saying that her son was unalived, and it was a lie. Also has called them and said that she was pregnant pregnant with triplets and twins, which were all lies. Fucking nuts, bro. These people need a fucking psych ward. Every last one of them. Is Kimmy still in Chef's box?
Hold on.
Oh, you're okay. I was just in the shower, so I was listening, but I wasn't able to really see any. You know what I mean?
You know, it wasn't this the court that also Becca was supposed to show up at. I'm looking under that one. Nothing.
Weird.
Nothing for Courtney either.
I wonder if, well, Courtney, I wouldn't have any. Are you spelling it Cortney? She spells her first name Cortney. There's no U.
Wait a minute.
Cortney.
Oh, Courtney and Kim left at the same time in this
Gotcha.
live.
I'm telling you, they just need to put a couple tails on these people and follow them everywhere for about a week, and they'll slip up.
So it's Cortney.
Yep.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, cool. So you found something. Good.
2024 Fox versus Bartholomew or whatever. That's the only thing that comes up. Let's see.
Because that's her maiden name, and
wait, wasn't that check in 2024?
Yeah, September.
This is when the court date was too.
For what?
9/23/2024.
Okay. Did she have restitution of $2,000?
Russell Fox. Listen to this. Russell Fox versus Courtney.
Uh-huh. Russell Fox, new character unlocked. You writing that down, Mama?
I'm trying. Good God, y'all. This is redonkulous.
Sorry, I'm without clothes and no glasses on, so.
Shit. Check was dated before that court date.
Yeah, what was that check? What was that?
Drama Talk's asking for a box, Dora.
The date
I got to go put some clothes.
September 10th.
I love you, Rude.
Can you check your messages on here? I just sent you a couple things that I found.
Yes, ma'am.
Do we know of a Rodney Park?
No, but I did find some Fowlers that are related to Rich.
Well, when you run her, there's 5 possible relatives coming up. Casey, Kimberly, Kristen, Rodney, and Stephanie. Who's Rodney?
I don't know.
That's a new.
Is that her oldest son?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
And then there are court records showing, but they want us to pay $1 a page to view them.
That's what somebody said the other day in a box. They'd pulled some records and it was like $1 a page.
Yeah, there was 44 records that I could pull, but they want you to pay for them.
I know somebody, and they're going to pull them for me. Just hang tight.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
And someone said that someone from Michigan is in trust box, and then in the comments, someone said Paige was talking crazy in comments just now.
Yes, she was talking about going fishing and what kind of fish she
like
had.
Literally, they just typed it a minute ago.
Hold on, let
Oh,
me
I
get
don't
in
know.
there. Shit.
Get back over there. See, somebody let me know whenever he goes off private so I can go over there and snatch that up, please.
Shit. You guys, hold on.
I got to go put some more clothes in the laundry. I ain't got
No,
shit.
like I said, I'm not posting anything with anybody tells me not to. Right, which I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to post anything anywhere either. But my point with that is, don't it seem weird to you that your so-called friends are trying to get you involved in the mix of this? I mean, it. Yes.
Oh shit. Hold on. What is going on?
Right, I committed crime once. Loved him, but I would never ever go down or be framed for someone else's actions. Now, whether Paige knows something or someone knows something, whether or not
Paige is playing y'all.
I feel like Courtney does, and she's just trying to cover her own butt
Y'all are foolish.
right now. As you can tell, she's been questioned over and over, and her stories have changed quite a few times.
Who
Now,
is that talking?
Some guy named Brandon, new character unlocked.
Or not, she knows something that the public doesn't know.
Mom, you got your pen and pad?
I've been trying to say that somebody knows something.
What was his name?
To talk.
Brandon. See, now Brendan, trusting God's changing his story. He said, I think somebody knows something and they're not wanting to talk.
So Brandon, we don't know nothing about Brandon. He's just over there giving his opinion.
The
That's Kenny's
comment said
boyfriend.
that he's from the town, whoever this person is.
Brandon from town.
Team searching. Now, why wouldn't Courtney want someone?
I hope y'all are hearing this shit.
And try to get to the bottom of this.
I'm
Wake
recording
up.
it.
More suspicious.
Brandon Adams.
Because
All
if
right.
someone truly did not commit a crime, they would not come on the internet and try to say, "Oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that." They would stay off from social media. Now, this has gotten so far because of Courtney that she now has everyone else's lives in danger or being harassed because she knows something that y'all don't know. I can agree with that. Yes, she does. And like you said, you don't talk to her on a daily basis, so you have no reason to. You just know her daughter because you dated her in the previous, what you stated. And so, my thing is to you, just a quick question, is what do you plan on doing moving forward from this? From this? Is to find my friend. That is it. Right. After your friend is found, either alive or unalived, what's next step after that? If she is unalive, then I haven't seen her to plan for. Right, exactly. Out of respect. That's Paige here. I didn't see her. But anyway, so the references of going fishing all of a sudden. Now you say you don't know nothing about that lake. Now she does. No, I've never been to Diamond Lake. Right. I don't even know where that is. Somewhere is where you live. I'm gonna guess. It is, but I've never been to Diamond Lake before. I've been always here in my hometown. So now, let me ask you this question. Now, the night that Rebecca gone missing, right? And supposedly that her sister went and got her phone from Rich's house. Now, were you the one that drove her there to grab this phone? No. Okay. So that was her mom.
Somebody's calling Dora.
Put that shit on Do Not Disturb, girl. Our show's on.
Make that plate with the quickness, woman.
Tell whoever calling you we ain't got time for that. The days of our lives is on.
Did they say they gave the phone up to authorities or to Kimberly?
I remember Rich said the other day he took one of them. It was said that he took one of the second one, I think, straight to the authorities. The first one that was found, Courtney and Brad went and got it and drove it to Rich at his daddy's house working on a truck.
Trusting God just said that it was given to Kim.
Like, I'm from New York, so it might be different. But for them to ping a phone,
what I recall too.
Have to be
I
normal.
gave it to Kim.
So the next question is, had the police even try to pin that other phones that she had? That's a good question for the authorities. The cops had 3 phones. Yeah, that's what I thought. They had 3 phones. And there's
Is it your official statement, Trust? Would you say, in your opinion?
now, best of your acknowledgement, right, is that allegedly, yeah. So now the question is if the cops find this phone, right, and it's on Kimberly, and you knew either she had it or you didn't know where she had it, now that implicates you, does it not? It puts you right there with her, correct? Well, I didn't know that she was grabbing any type of phones until she told everybody on live. Right, so she told a whole different story, right? People they'll try to twist it their own way. Now, there's 4 phones in total, and 3 of them have been handed over to authorities, and 1 has not. Correct? I wouldn't know anything about that because I was not. Oh, bullshit! Okay. So, when you found out that Rebecca was missing, what was your first person to go to or ask questions to? Kimberly. I went to Kimberly. Told you. Now, was Kimberly there that night that she went missing? Not that I know of. Y'all, I fucking can't. Okay. Do you think it's plausible? Who is this new character? Did something so horrific, or Rich did, or Brett did?
He was a local.
Not Circle did, right? Somebody. If they.
Someone's in the comments telling Brandon stop answering questions.
They would tell you the truth.
Paige, go home somewhere. Go play video games with your boyfriend.
They would hide the truth. So you're just like us, right? You're just like confused because now he's throwing the fucking family under the bus. He said, "I think they hide the truth." Monday, then it was Tuesday. Someone in the chat said, or Wednesday morning, Abby and Kimberly went to Rich's to get the phone that wouldn't charge. Do you know anything about that phone? I don't. Okay, so that was the second phone call. Okay. Yo, I fucking can't. So, now, when y'all went searching, how long did y'all search for? I picked up Kimberly about noon, 12:30. We were out there until like at least 4:30, 4:50. Right, and you said that you're scared of Courtney, correct? Correct. That's why I refuse to go in her home. Okay, I don't even blame you. As a person as she sounds, I wouldn't even want to go around here. And I've been around pretty nasty people myself. And Kimberly. Are y'all hearing this play out in 4K? Do you know anything why I should be scared of her mother?
5K.
Because of the way that her mother's acting. So she's acting like she's suspicious, essentially. Don't be suspicious. Okay. Don't be suspicious. Now, did Kimberly know that her sister went missing the same night, or was she told after? I know you fucking lie. It was after the fact. So that's even weird, right? If I'm someone's parent and their sibling's missing, my first instinct would be to tell them right away. If I had nothing to do with it, I would tell them. Are y'all paying attention to this shit, Titus? Come here, baby. It sounds like to me. You hear him saying? Kimberly didn't know she was missing until after, but earlier on in that recording we heard she was last seen with Kimberly and Mom. And this whole case. Now, I mean, if you think about it, I was told by somebody that knows Rich is that Rich and Courtney were doing a thing a week ago. Okay. I can listen.
Doing what thing?
Courtney was
Bumping
doing
ugly.
I know what you're referring to myself.
Remember?
Now,
y'all listen up.
Forward a little bit, right? So her sister's missing. Now, did she call law enforcement, or who called law enforcement when she went missing? I wouldn't know who called law enforcement. So you went, okay. Now,
Don't come a knocking when the camper's rocking.
They've been talking about you by the name of Trust. Kimberly and Courtney have been on other people's podcasts. Now,
They
since
all over there just swapping bodily fluids and shit.
That's so gross.
the stories are coming now to your
I don't
house.
even like sharing my glass with somebody.
Yes, it does seem a little weird. Okay, so you agree with me that that's not normal behavior? No, it's not. Okay, so now you're in the midst of a huge mess, right? You find yourself
Putting it lightly.
in the middle of it. I don't know what name. They said I'm not gonna say unless he wants me to say his name. But they name dropped him a couple times.
Laugh, you ain't lying. They all got shit Ajax won't fucking take off.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Is that Courtney say that she got a text message from Kimberly something about a rug drop? Again, I wouldn't know anything about that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing about a rug drop near your area.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you personally, I don't do anything with rugs. I
What
don't
about their routes? Their trust?
going on. I would have been pissed.
What about them old routes?
You know, this is coming from her mother's mouth, so I can't really believe her right now. Is that she said that Kimberly wasn't a CI. Do you know anything about that? Kimberly is not a CI. So do you think her
Did this
mom?
dude just show up on scene?
Oh yeah, her mom is that.
He said he was a local.
Okay. Her mother, typical.
He's asking the good questions though.
I mean, right, but we already know all this stuff.
Oh yeah. Now, from my opinion,
He's trying to catch him up. So we'll have something to look back on in 2 or 3 days.
And
yeah,
that he's not a very good purpose, from my understanding.
Trisha, we hope.
I'm saying what? Oh, I was just saying that from what I hear and understand is that Richie was into the rugs, right? Correct. So, to me,
who even are you?
because I've been around that situation before. And for me personally, one of two things have happened. It's either that her mother took her somewhere with Rich, and they did something. Because I'm not sure if you know, but there's been a saw found in the searching area with antifreeze and coolant.
Now antifreeze.
Nothing to do with you.
Oh Lord,
Freeze was
somebody
found last
please.
night. Antifreeze was found last night.
Like I said to you earlier, the truck covered in the tarp. Yeah.
This guy don't know shit. Dude, we've went through these lists of questions about 45 times. Hello?
For sure. It'd be hard for anybody to be in our shoes that...
Who are you?
...fingers to for a little bit of time. Like I said, all I need is my friend looking directly into my eyes. And I agree with you on that.
Dude.
That's all that should matter is your friend right now.
Please tell us.
Because...
What's going on?
My feeling is...
Dora throw off a fucking backpack over here.
Right. You about to make me lose my shit over here because ain't no fucking way.
That Richie owned money and they took nearest person next to him that knows him. Right? Because that doesn't happen time and time again if money is up. I mean... They'll do anything.
How do you know?
I mean, you're throwing a good point. I mean, you know, if that's the case, I mean, if let's just say that Brad or Rich or whoever owed money, and then yeah.
I hope y'all are listening to this shit.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. But you know, my suggestion is like anybody else's. Is that I would stop hanging around them people. Really, that's what it comes down to. I'd stop talking with them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be having no fucking private calls with them, that's for sure.
Know, and they're trying to
These fucking people are wild as hell. Dude.
But I'll drop down, okay?
You got these guys in the background talking to these people. Brendan's talking to every one of them offline. Dude, cut the contact, for real. Who's going to rat on who? What do y'all think?
What the hell you mean? They've been doing it for days.
Here's how we know that she really
No.
is not in witness protection. You know how? I just did some reading. If she was in witness protection, yes, she could be reported. She could be reported missing to the local police. However, the FBI or whatever agency put her in witness protection would be the one to take over that quote unquote missing person case because they know where she's at.
You know what's funny?
Kimberly, you're on. Come into a box, please.
Oh, here comes Kimberly. Funny, real quick. I'm not talking about that, Mom. I'm saying when all this blows up, who do you think's snitching on who?
Oh, bitch, they already over there. Man, shit. They got recorded phone calls, text
Kimberly
messages.
texted, Kimberly said, end the live and call me ASAP.
Yeah, because she's like, bitch, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up.
Right.
Because Courtney's in that ear, boo-boo. Courtney is in that ear.
Oh, Posh. Posh, there ain't enough fucking cliff notes in the world to catch you up on this shit, bro.
Go over to YouTube. Over to
yeah,
YouTube.
Posh, go to YouTube to Drama Talk. She's got a whole playlist.
Yeah, that's what I was
why
going to
y'all
say.
ain't heard from me in days. Boots came into text chat yesterday and was like, I would like to schedule a phone call with my bestie, please. Oh my God. You just cannot. Kimmy just came in and made trust in. Not Kimmy. Girl, I don't know where nobody's been because I've been here. I don't know where nobody's at. The YouTube is Drama Talk. Drama Talk that's in the chat. If you go to her page, there's a link in her bio to her YT. And on her YT page, she has playlists for different channels. And she has a playlist for Rebecca. And you talking about me, bitch, I've been here. I've been wherever this is going on.
Yeah, right. We've all been stuck here for like days.
There's Drama Talk right there underneath you. Whoever that was that was asking me. Right under Posh. She has the YT link in her bio and she has a whole playlist. She's got all the characters. Any random live where these people show up, she's got it.
In a week.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah, this is since Monday, so it's day 6.
Yeah.
You know what I think is funny? Kimmy's the one that brought this to TikTok.
I was going to ask, who was the first one that came to a box, came live?
Kimmy.
Did
brought
she
it to
go
TikTok.
live?
Yep.
Did she go in a box? Where was she? Her own live? What'd she do?
I believe she was on her own account with a missing picture of her sister that was originally used in the Facebook group. And then Homeboy Trust, his first live was like October 21st, I think.
No, his first live was November 17th.
Oh, November 17th. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, her first live was in October. Well, her account was made in October. Her first live, I don't know exactly what date it was. But I do believe I heard from several different people that she went live first.
She was the first.
17th.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember the day before, all right, November the 16th is the live that we watched last night in text of Rich and the one and only time in the box. And then the next day is when Trust went live on his own.
Right.
That was my birthday. That's the only reason I can remember it.
Aw, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Welcome to the shit show, Trust.
Right? And Brendan now.
I ain't lying. Damn. You need to go outside and party, babe?
Yes, they're all doing this shit.
Yep.
I would like Drama Talk. Do you have the first live of Kimmy? Do you know Kimmy's first live? Do you have that? I'd like to see that. I've like never to see the first time Kimmy's.
Yeah. I've never seen it either.
That'd be one I'd like to go back and watch.
I was an innocent bystander. All I did was my normal Monday morning work from home routine. I get up, get ready for work, go sit in my
The
office.
account name. What's hang on, sorry.
Kimberly Park.
What's Kimmy's? Kimberly Park
Yeah, that's her
Drama
account
Talk, and I
name.
think there's 2 of them.
Yeah. But yeah, I
So
went into text
check.
live like I do every day and been there ever since. Even
I
my
was
friends.
scrolling. And saw Tech in Steph's box, and she
Yep.
was flipping off. You know who in the
Yeah.
chat, and it made me stop because I was like, "Who the fuck is Tech flipping off?" And that was it. That I was
Yep.
done.
Yep. Even my friend Sarah, we go to all the same lives here. Even she messaged me and was like, "Bitch, I've seen you in more boxes this week than I think I ever have."
Listen, I had taken almost 2 years ago. I took a year off the app.
Mm-hmm.
Drama, and sometimes you
Yeah.
just family's more
Yeah.
important. My daughter was pregnant, had just had a baby. My other daughter had just been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So I left the app for about a year, and I've stayed out of boxes because I hate bringing my drama to other lives. I just think it's disrespectful, and I don't like it.
Right.
So I've avoided lives at all costs since I've been back for about a year. But I just could not help myself that day. I had to get up and text box, and I was like, I've got
Yeah.
to talk to somebody about this shit.
Yeah. We've got to all like decompress and process this shit. I know that's why it's like rough because when I'm at work, I'm a trainer. And even though I work from home, like I still gotta be able to pay attention and shit. So I'm like, turn y'all up, turn y'all down, turn y'all up,
Yeah.
turn
Yes,
my phone
Posh.
down. I'm like, for
Posh, we are
fuck's
moving
sake.
on. We are moving on, Posh. But yeah, I just.
The wildest shit y'all have ever seen.
The one account she only went live one time for 2 minutes.
That was
Okay.
today then. Then she must have been somewhere else then.
Yeah.
Yes, Posh, it has been very hard for me to be quiet. Yes, but I'm doing good. Either a
Y'all,
different account or was private.
is this
Huh?
not the wildest shit y'all have ever seen?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucking nuts. This is about you. Do you know what I compare this with? Do y'all
Wanda.
remember the documentary of the young lady that was essayed and her dad was there talking about how he ended up having relations with the daughter's abuser who was the family friend?
Yes.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
It reminds me of that. What the hell is the name of that documentary? I can't remember. I can see the dad's face sitting in his little chair talking about giving the other guy a BJ, and I'm like, that wasn't fucking expected.
Plot twist, shock
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Does she have another account? Drama Talk? I don't know. I am
I don't think she
unaware.
does.
Maybe she was in a box or something, maybe she wasn't on her own if that was the only time, because when she did go live tonight for those few minutes before they scooted her corralled her over there to Nicole's, she didn't have boxes or nothing.
Yes, Mimi.
In plain sight. Giving me abducted in plain sight vibes.
I don't fucking know.
I'm telling y'all, it's right
every
before our eyes, and if we listen close to this family, they're telling us a play-by-play.
But what's
Yep, take
sad is every time I think that I've got like a good solid
handle
theory in my head of what actually happened, another one of these dumbasses gets in a fucking box and just completely flips whatever fucking theory I had, solid
right.
concrete theory,
Yep.
upside down.
Bluegrass, no. Kimberly was not. Trusta was. Brendan is his name. Brendan. I think that's his name. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I'm telling y'all.
Because, I think, okay, well, it maybe, one theory. I mean, at the end of the day, I want the damn girl to be alive. I want her to have found a safe haven and gone somewhere, because I do feel like that mama had put so much fear. I feel like I don't know this girl. This is just from what I know from these dumbasses telling me on the internet. So I could be way fucking off. I feel like Becca wanted this baby. I almost feel like Courtney was very jealous of Becca overall, and also the fact that she was with Rich. I feel like Courtney was very jealous and bitter from that.
Yeah.
I feel like Becca wanted this baby. I feel like she wanted it because she wanted it, and I feel like she wanted it as a fuck you, mama. Okay. I feel like my initial thought, other than her being in a safe haven somewhere, because the mama had pounded it in this poor girl's head that she was not going to be able to keep that baby in any way, shape, or form. She had pounded it in her head that CPS is going to take this baby regardless of what happened. And I think that put her in fear. But I feel like that day she went and got her after the dinner, I feel like mama gave her too much, or mama, she either gave her something laced or a hot pocket.
Yep.
And, or I feel like they did that and took the baby, or I feel like she went into labor while she was with her. They held her up till she had the baby and then disposed of her.
Girl, don't even get me cussing.
Yeah, I think they tried to take the baby and something went horribly wrong.
Yeah.
That's what I really think.
I mean, as bad as I don't want that to be.
I don't want it to happen, but that's what my gut's telling me.
Yeah. Yeah, same. And it makes me sick. It makes me physically sick.
If you look at some of the stuff,
what'd you say,
look
Dora?
at some of the stuff that the Rebecca had posted from 2020, let's say 2023, 2024. I felt the cry for help for this girl. We need to literally 2022. Okay, we're gonna do a review on her TikTok where some of the videos she posted. I'm gonna review those with you guys right now, and I want you guys to free think, form your own opinions of her personality based on what everybody else is saying.
And see, I know my daughter, I have a 22-year-old. At the age of 19, she was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Her brain scan, she woke up one morning and was 75% blind in one eye. Her brain scan literally looks like you picked up a handful of rocks and just threw it at her brain. She has so many lesions. That was at 19. My baby struggled, y'all. And posting shit on TikTok, if you go back to her TikTok now, she has stuff from when she got diagnosed. That was her way of expressing her emotions, her fear of being diagnosed, her just all of it.
Now we're going to look at Rebecca. Yeah, and I'm so sorry, Mom, that this happened to you. Or your baby. Like, you understand, you can feel through emotions.
Yeah.
When she's posting certain types of things. And I want you guys to literally pan this out in your head and form your own opinions when we're done reviewing. I'm going to show you. This is Rebecca's videos she has posted. You can see the dates. This is 2022. We're going to start from 2022 to 2025.
Thanks, Chastity.
Rule number one, if it's about me, at me so I can see it. Rule number two, if you heard shit that ain't come from me, then don't believe it. I ain't mad, you the one looking stupid as shit. Who trades a dime piece for a bum ass bitch? But hey, that ain't none of my business. I'm here to make.
This is Rebecca's page. We're looking at videos from 2022 to 2025.
Clear, I swear God is my witness. This goes for any other man thinking that you bad. Don't ever play a female that was down for your ass. I ain't mad, you the one looking stupid as shit.
It's not your fault, Mom. You raised a really good kid. The world just fucked me up and turned me into a cold-hearted piece of shit. It's not your fault, Mom.
Fucking hard right there, bro. She's 22, Pa. She's Chloe's age. This is her third baby. Her first two are in foster care with her foster parents. She doesn't have custody. She went when she went missing. When she went missing, she was how many days away from her induction at the hospital?
15.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
She was due November 18th.
2 weeks.
Have her baby.
She had an induction date.
This is just, she says facts. This was 10/26/2022.
your hands on it. You gon' get your ass wrapped. Everything I'm saying, all facts. Everybody's happy.
Hang on, Dora. We're
There's
hearing.
Kimberly.
We don't have confirmation 100%, but we have heard from several people that Becca's foster parents, who have had her essentially her whole life, are a relation to rich baby daddy RSO. Now, again, we don't have solid confirmation on that because they are staying quiet. They're not on TikTok making whole asses of themselves. But that's
Correct.
what we've been told.
Yep. And this is her and Kimberly right here.
And when was that? 2022? Okay.
Yeah, we're just doing a recap of her whole, like, from then to now.
Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. When I spend my legs to someone that's gonna be mad at me, 'cause you had your chance. Let me show you what I'm about. Let the haters run their mouth. You should know you something different, 'cause I brought you to my house.
I wonder if she was still at the FOS with no, let's see, 2022 should have been 2019, 18, 19. I wonder if she.
There's her baby. One of them.
Dora, what live drama talk? The account Padley that was telling Trust to stop talking is in a box. What live?
Paisley?
Drama Talk. Are they back in the live? Is he back live? Because he ended.
Hang on a minute. I'm waiting on her to tell us where. I think it might have was supposed to have been Paisley.
Dora, she needs a box. Ash said she sent you the live.
Who the fuck's Paisley?
Murder by Nature. They just put somebody in the box. Their name was Paisley, and they kept telling Brand or Trust to stop talking. They just put her in a box on that Murder by Nature podcast with Chef.
That's the one I don't. I think I told Drama Talk's not the one I told you to get the recordings off of.
Yeah, I'm recording it, but they just put her in a box like right now.
All right. Thank you,
She
ma'am.
was adamant in those comments for them.
Can
to
you
shut
grab that
mouth.
for me, Mama? I wonder if Mom has it.
Hang on. Hang on.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know.
I got the account name. I'm going to screenshot it. It's Paisley Pink 7777.
Yep, that's it. I'm going to go over so I can record the comments. I'll be back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, country, I sent you a message if you want to check that out.
I need to find my speaker.
Look.
New character unlocked.
Right.
She Country's over there.
She's coming back.
Oh, she's coming back. Oh, here she comes. Paisley Pink 777. I don't want to show it because if they already pegged you, I don't want to push it.
We can hear you now, love.
Okay, sorry. I'm driving through mountains, so I figured that's probably why. So did you hear anything I had said?
No, say it again. Repeat it.
Not really, just a few words.
There you go.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so I just wanted to agree with She's Country that he did. Supposedly, this was, I don't know, a few days ago where it came up that Rebecca caught Rich and Courtney with each other, and that Rich beat the hell out of Rebecca.
We heard that.
And then there was on someone else's live, I heard that in the hospital room, and I just don't know if it was this last time she went to the hospital or time before, but they said that they had Rich leave the room and asked Rebecca if she felt safe and if everything was okay.
That come from Courtney. Do we really trust Courtney?
Exactly.
Come on. Are you new here, Padley? Padley, bless it.
You're cutting out again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bless it. Padley, just hop on down, precious. You're
I
new
think we
here.
can hear you now if you want to try real fast. Speed talk.
Okay,
Bless her heart.
So, yes, I did hear that Rebecca caught Rich and Courtney sleeping together, and Rich beat the hell out of Rebecca.
Okay, got it.
Did you hear that part?
Moving on. Hush, Bailey.
It's okay.
Okay. And then just the other part was at one point when she was in the hospital, they made Rich leave the room.
Yes.
And the nurses checked to make sure that she felt safe and that she was okay.
Precious.
Leaving the hospital, I'm assuming with Rich.
Padley, I'm going to need you to go get the
So
Cliff
they must have
Notes over
felt
there with
something
Posh
was
in the
going
corner.
on.
Get the Cliff Notes and sit with Posh.
Yeah, I think we heard that, but I think that came from Courtney on the hospital thing, and I'm kind of leery of her.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember where I heard it from, and I didn't recall if it was this last hospital visit or if it was one of her hospital visits before.
Nicole also said that earlier today. She was asking Truth.
Can we ask her why she was telling Trust to hush? Can somebody over there in the chat ask her?
I don't know. This case just hurts my head, and that information you gave, She's Country, just hurts my head even more. I knew that there was something weird about them hating each other, because just the way that they were talking, because there's been other accounts that have came on and said that they were laughing and giggling and doing all that together too.
All that for nothing?
I think it was all for show, them quote unquote hating each other. I don't believe that one bit.
You hate each other though, right? Why would you, if you hate each other, why would you bring the phone? Like, to get cleared so you're protecting him from whatever's on that phone.
100% agree with that.
I just personally think she was trying to put it in Rich's hands.
Right.
Why would Rich find the phone? Why would Rich send the coordinates to Courtney to find the phone?
Bro, you even think that motherfucker knows how to do that type of shit? Like, let's be real. This is a fucking hick.
Hey, easy on the hicks.
Also, allegedly, what I was told, they were sent to Kimmy, and then Kimmy sent them to Courtney.
Yeah, Rich sent it to Kimmy, and then Kimmy sent it to Courtney.
On my speaker.
Right?
You're not going back outside. I just had you out.
I heard.
Get in here and sit down somewhere. Out there looking for coyotes and shit.
Hi. I just want to come in. I have followed this from the beginning. I come across Trust holding a live, and I had been listening to it, just listening, and I was simply
Doesn't seem like anything new.
because she was in the box, talking about.
They didn't ask her why she was over there telling old boy to hush and all the things. That's what I wanted to know.
And then it came out of her mouth that they had had a 3-month fling. And then whenever I asked her,
Yeah, why is she telling him to hush and who the fuck is she?
Right. And now she's up here us information that we've all known for how fucking long? Like she telling us something new? Girl, clearly you new here. You can't sit with us. Hashtag no new friends.
Right.
Right, like this character just came out of nowhere.
Completely.
Right. Telling old non-trust over there to shut the fuck up. No, let that motherfucker talk.
Right.
You ain't his mama. That boy got freedom of speech, goddammit. Come on, Billy. Can't find my speaker.
There is no absolute reason that if she had found out that you and Rich was just having this relationship, and that's why you hadn't seen her in a long
Hashtag
time,
no new
it's
friends.
just now
That's right.
because it's been like 2 months is what she had stated.
Listen, the internet scared me before. I'm scared of making friends on the internet. I done got bit by that shit.
And
Internet's a scary place.
I don't know, I just started screaming at her, "Where's Rebecca at? Where is Rebecca at?" And immediately they was like not allowing me to speak about the relationship between her and Rich, and that was the exact motive and conflict of what had caused all of this. They immediately blocked me and everything dropped me completely. This was at the very beginning when I first heard Courtney in a box over there.
You know what, country? I can confirm something in a second.
What we confirming?
Confirm something in a second. 1 second.
Confirm something for. Please give us something new today. Something. Can you confirm the ancestry DNA?
Yeah, Courtney's here. Kimmy's here too. We had her on a little bit earlier.
Yeah, she said, "Where are you getting your info from?"
I don't know where my speaker's at.
That Les is the boss, and she said we're not letting her up.
Oh. All these streets is wild.
I need Kimberly up here. Kimberly, come up, please.
Oh shit. Hold please. Wait a minute. Yeah, Lash, I can't.
Right down.
I just invited her up. I got it.
Kimberly's in the box.
Hey.
Yo,
How was your dinner?
I feel like they went down one of the wrong tubes.
Oh, one of the wrong
shit, that's not cool.
Look at you
Drink
with
some
your
water.
high
What did you have
IQ.
for dinner, by the way?
Hold on, I'll be back here in a second. I gotta go help clean table.
Cause she's eating dinner at Courtney's. Stop it.
Brad said, "Get your ass in here and clean off this table. You ain't staying here for free, girl. Put your ass on the corner."
Oh my God, who said that? Heather, you're too much. Heather fucking with a bowl and a mushroom. Let's go, 556 people. Let's tap. Let's get to 100,000 likes. We should be able to do that.
Somebody needs to make sure Kimberly gets in a box tomorrow if she ate Courtney's cooking. Just saying. Make sure somebody gets that bitch in a box tomorrow.
Everything. And listen, respectfully, Courtney, I'm going to tell you the same way I said to anyone else, right? I know you're here listening. At the end of the day,
We don't give a fuck.
You can carry out your life. You're protecting a PDF. I know it might not feel the same way for you as it does for all of us. And, you know, you're kind of okay with it because your fiance, boyfriend, whoever lives in the tent guy is also registered. But at the end of the day, you can go to the authorities. You can get immunity. You can say, you know what? It wasn't you. She was given to Rich. She was put in Rich's possession, and Rich goes down. You don't, with full immunity.
See,
You really need to understand this, okay?
Y'all.
So
I really don't.
just
It ain't Rich.
You know, let her right now.
I'm telling y'all, I don't think
And
Rich.
neither was your unborn grandchild. So
Rich
why
is
don't
a
we just
piece
get
of
them to
shit.
rest
Don't get me
peacefully,
wrong, but
easily
I
and
don't think
peacefully,
it's fucking
and this
Rich,
can all
y'all.
stop. I know you didn't do shit. Fine. Okay, fair. You didn't do nothing. But at the end of the day, you could just cooperate with what you know happened, and this can all get put to rest, and you can carry out with your life. You can get full immunity. Look it up. I advise you go get legal aid. I can guide you with legal aid. I can assist you with legal aid. We can get you real life lawyer advice. We can speak to a lawyer for you. But the fact that you're carrying this out like this, it's just not cool. It's not good for your other siblings. It's not for anybody around.
I don't think this was Rich.
I don't
You
either.
understand how court works. You can get immunity. And once you get immunity,
She was too
your name will be
obsessed
cleared.
with a fucking baby. And the fact
it's like
that
you're cooperating.
Rebecca was pregnant with Rich's baby
You know, you
made
had an addiction, she
made
had an
it that
addiction, shit
more
happens. I
of an
get it.
issue.
You know, it is what it is.
I agree.
I just don't think this was Rich.
I don't either.
I'm not
It's
giving
not a
the dude a
big deal.
pass. He's trash.
Yeah, he is trash, but
I don't think he did this shit.
You know?
I mean, I would have no problem
That's how it
putting
went
one through
down.
the eye, you know, in between the eyes, but
Right.
I don't think he did it.
Okay.
He's
Rich
the
got
easiest
on
one
here
to blame.
He got on here one time,
Hi, how are
spoke
you?
his piece, spoke to the news, and shut the fuck up.
Yep.
He's the only fucking smart one.
He stopped talking. And the fact that they're the ones that's doing all the talking.
I think
Come on, y'all.
You referenced October 26th, and I quote, "Shit, this was the last time my sister text messaged me, and she wasn't happy." And you asked her what happened, and you're like, "I'll let you know. I'll tell you when I get home. I'm just having signal issues." Correct? Isn't that what you read earlier when we were speaking?
No, my sister said her phone was gonna die.
Right, but she said she had something really to tell you. Correct?
Yeah, she never told me anything.
She didn't tell you anything, but it sounded like you were kind of worried based on the text that she gave you, correct?
Yes,
now your mom's
Mimi.
texting you to not give more information, but I'm gonna say you're only helping the situation.
Courtney, go wash the fucking dishes,
even your
bitch.
mom's not in trouble right now. Just get her to go cooperate. It's fine.
You done fucked up
She's
one
not the
kid.
one that got rid of the
Leave
body.
this one the
Rich
fuck
did.
alone. Let her have a goddamn chance. Fucking
Let her just understand she can get away with immunity and being an addict.
Sorry,
So
y'all.
I just don't understand why she thinks she's gonna get herself into trouble. She's not. Rich took the body. Rich buried the body. Rich drove off with her.
Tap.
Why are we putting this narrative?
I don't know.
Can you please try to explain that to her?
I can try.
Okay. But going
Rich,
forward,
I don't think this is Rich,
I
guys.
could be completely wrong, but y'all, I don't think it's
message
him.
that you were quite worried about, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Were you aware that your mom and Rich slept days before Rebecca's disappearance?
Oh fuck,
See, I
Brad.
don't know if that's actually true or not.
We all know they were getting it on.
Ask
I mean,
Brad.
there's no
Get Brad
way
on
of
the
saying
phone.
that they did or didn't. But Courtney does have a point. Her and Rich haven't talked in the last 2 years.
I call
They only started
bullshit.
talking again when Becca disappeared because she got Rich's
Facts,
number.
RT, facts.
Before that, they weren't talking.
We can't say that Rich drove her body anywhere. We can't say that.
Walk with me forward, and then I'll hopscotch backwards. Let's walk forward for a second.
Bitch,
You
you
mentioned
skipping.
something happened on
You
the 26th with your
hopscotching.
sister. It was an alarming text message that you received, but you didn't get back to her, and you said she didn't message you back. That's what we spoke about earlier. I'm not interrogating you, Kimberly. I'm helping you. So please understand that. I'm not trying to catch you in a lie. That's not what I'm doing. I'm sorry?
The message said that she would call me when she got home, and
she never got home. Or
They
excuse
ended
me,
up
she
getting
never.
home like the next day.
Excuse me,
Like,
but she never talked to you about that current situation, correct?
no.
Right. Now, do you think maybe she was possibly going to be upset because she found out your mom and Rich slept together?
I honestly don't have the slightest idea what she even talked about.
I'm saying, would it be?
Oh my God.
Here's what gets me, y'all. Here's what gets me, y'all. He's questioning her about this shit, implicating that Courtney and Rich slept together a couple days before Becca was killed. While Kimmy is in this house with Courtney and Brad, and we know Brad's got a fucking temper. Putting Kimmy in fucking danger again. Does anybody give a fuck?
My whole point.
Shit.
We can't presume there's a body, y'all. This is crazy.
You're putting
Oh my God.
You didn't
where did
hear
you hear? So where did you
Brad
hear that Rich and your mom
lash
slept
out
together?
at Nicole,
I just heard it from random people.
lashing out at the
Like who
people
the
that were
random
searching
people?
outside the house?
Like sorry?
This girl's in the fucking house with him, bro.
I've never heard her say it.
All right, I meant Becca.
Oh my God, this is giving me anxiety, man.
Courtney,
I
that's a lot.
can't right now.
2 years ago, you spoke to him the night you texted him, and you literally told him your old lady left with a man. Call me. So don't act like you haven't spoken to him in 2 years. If you want me to believe that, if I have to believe that, I can also believe you slept with him days before that. So let's be real here, honey. Let's be real. It hasn't been 2 years. You have spoken to him.
Courtney, call me and ask me
Bailey,
for
get
Rich's
that. Go
number.
sit.
That I can say.
Okay, but yet your mother had the number stored as Crybaby Rich in her phone.
Like, I have the text messages where she asked me for Rich's number. I do have that.
Do you think she could have done that, Kim, just to save herself, though?
No, honestly. I'm like not being forced to say anything or anything, but I'm sorry, I don't see Courtney capable of it.
I know you don't, but 2 days ago you would have because you guys were angry and fighting.
You don't think somebody with one leg can get ground? Come on, man. They got one-legged hookers out there. You shit me.
I'm not even trying to do this to you. I'm just saying it depends what day it is. Your body language, Kimberly, and how you speak on your mom changes. So what you don't feel like today, you feel like tomorrow. And I'm not trying to attack you, please. Don't think of it like that. I want you to understand how I look at it from a person who's listening and seeing all the movement and actions and paying attention very closely to everything that's going on here. 2 days ago, you went to the house with the police. Shit hit the fan. You went there with the police. You got your stuff. You were never going back there. All this stuff.
So now she's
there. Fast forward now, you used her vehicle this morning to go do your paper route. So
because they're not in contact. This family has been doing this, y'all.
Authorities don't even want to work with your family. Can it make sense? Can it be possible?
This Rich exercised his rights to remain silent.
He's the only fucking smart one
nice
at this
and
bunch.
play it nice.
Yes, he's doing exactly what he knows to do.
He ain't a dumb criminal.
In other words,
that's why I don't think he did this, y'all.
No, because if you listen to his story, it was consistent with what a friend said. I don't think this was Rich.
I'm gonna be honest. Rich had just gotten.
I want to reiterate that your mother.
Hang on.
Do I think that he's a nasty motherfucker? Yes, I do. Do I think he should be around kids? No, I don't.
Than Courtney is.
However, I don't think that he did this.
All the time.
Sorry, what does that have to do with, what do you mean by that? I'm kind of confused.
Becca has tried to take me on numerous times. Then again, being born and raised on a farm, we've always done farm chores. Becca forgets that I'm a little bit stronger than she is, and I can take Courtney on.
What the fuck?
Okay, fair enough. But where is this comparison and who's stronger is coming from?
If Courtney was going to do something, Becca would have fought, regardless if she was pregnant or
right. Not. But if she's overdosed and died, what can she possibly do?
Oh my God, we cannot put this there.
See, it wouldn't surprise me if she overdosed. Becca was always.
Oh my God, somebody please.
As well as your mom always been on the drugs, correct?
I don't remember the last time I ever saw Courtney use. And last time I knew she didn't use.
Your mama just said you are a whore and you'd fuck anything with a stiff dick. Now you're defending her?
Ask a question.
Get the fuck
That right there is my point, Mom.
That you and you and
They
Becca.
defend each other.
I've never used with my sister. I am 3 years clean and I plan to stay that way.
I call bullshit.
I was doing the meth with Joey Porter over there on 115 on Division Street.
Joey Porter, you good, bruh?
Yeah, I admit, I did the
check on
drugs.
Joey Porter tomorrow.
I chose
Who is Joey character unlocked?
Whoever she did the math with over there. He's a fucking arithmetic teacher.
And if you're telling the truth, congratulations, and I'm proud of you. Sincerely, I am proud of you if you're telling the truth. But do you really so have you seen your mom's behavior online in the last week and a bit? And it's funny because every time I start cooking, your phone gets a text message. And you know what? You're protecting your mom, Kimberly, because you're in a really tough situation. So I kind of understand. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, it's really doing more harm than good, sweetheart. And I'm not going to go down this road with you again. I'm just trying to tell you because for the last 3 days, your mother was bashing you bad. We all have it. We all seen it. Bad. Do you not remember?
Said she was
Kimberly,
a whore.
you can go watch it on my YT channel.
Terrible, sweetheart. Bad, disgusting. Pretty much saying that she probably believes you're fucking involved. Okay?
Oh, great.
The other thing is, she was honest just yesterday. She was trying to put you away for possibly going to do a rug deal with Brandon. Is that a lie too? Or am I making that up too? Did I AI that too?
And listen, they're all.
Oh, what did I say, guys? As soon as I start cooking, the messages go up. Listen, Kimberly, I'm not going to do this over and over again with you. I honestly, I'm at the point. I support, you staying, you making the right decision for you and your family. But again, sweetheart, what you eat don't make me shit. At the end of the day, what needs to come. What's going to come down is going to come down. And I like I said, I can guide you and support you to do certain things. But listen, I'm telling you right now, the end is near. The end is very, very, very near. Okay? Sorry, go ahead.
Mom, I'm about to send you a message.
Okay. Hang on.
I got him.
Oh, great. Joey is also on the list.
I know you fucking lying. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, Joey's also on the list.
Get the fuck out of here. Now, since you just admitted to doing rugs with 2 years ago, get the fuck out of here.
Somebody, please.
Oh my fucking God.
I just said it to you, Mom. He was also arrested for stalking his ex-wife and impersonating an officer.
Oh my God.
Well, Joey is who Kimberly just said that she was smoking the meth with.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. You fucking can't make this shit up. You fucking can't.
You better stop, guys.
You fucking can't. Whose live are we just fucking watching? Goddamn.
I don't think so.
Drama talk. Bailey. Sorry, y'all. My dog is having her a grand old time with her dinosaur.
I just cannot.
They must be quiet in the other line.
Welcome to Murder by... Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, poor you. That's all I can say. Poor you. God forbid. If you really are protecting what? A ride for doing your paper route? Go ahead.
Yes. What are they doing? They all muted up.
I can't.
Nice.
This is fucking insane. Fucking insane. They're not talking. They must be muted. Hang on. I couldn't go in there on this account because it's this
People
account
be like,
that I'm in. Hang on.
Kimberly, do you know what a power of attorney is and an executor? Do you know what those terms are? Okay, did your
Of course
mother
I know.
use those two titles?
She better not. She's got a fucking high IQ, her mother.
No, sweetheart. About your grandma's money.
Jasmine, are you with your Wi-Fi?
No, I'm not on Wi-Fi. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Hold, guys.
Do we know if Becca found out about her, Kimmy, and Rich too during the relationship or no?
Oh, you guys, tech is live. Do you guys want to go over there?
Messages like that.
We can if you want to.
Yeah, let's all move over to text.
But I thought that, didn't you
Bye.